Do we also place the objectives, sir? Or are they set placement, like this dumb diamond thing?
Now we got it figured out.
Now you can hear us!
Hey guys, and welcome to another Team Stomping Grounds Gamecast. Tonight we are going to be doing an Adepticon test game. So we have John Parsons and Brian Zhu. Adepticon missions, very interesting. But Adepticon is going on this weekend in Chicago. If you haven't heard about it, it's a big tournament. People go, stuff like that.
More like a convention, has lots of tournaments at it.
Yeah, I mean, you could call it a convention. You know, they call it a convention. Adepticon. Con stands for convention.
Yes,
so
that's what a con is.
Let's get right into the list. We're going to start out. Take us through John Parsons' list. Now, reminder real quick before we do that. Adepticon is infinite sources. One CAD, every source is 0 to 1 unique. So that'll make more sense when we hit Brian's list. So go ahead and rock us out some listings.
So we're starting out with Eldar with some Eldar and Eldar with Eldar for John Parsons. And that's going to be 2 Farseers on jet bikes, one of which has Spirit Stones. That's a unique item, so only gets access to one of them. Reduction on warp charge for his psychic powers. He's looking at 4 units of Dire Avengers inside of Wave Serpents with scatter lasers and holofields, and 2 units of 3 jet bikes, in addition to a 3rd unit of Eldar jet bikes with the allied Farseer. He has 2 fast attacks, which are 5-man Swooping Hawk squads, and 2 heavy supports, which are Wraith Knights. And again, those were 5-man Swooping Hawk squads, so that is going to be the small blast for his actual piece of equipment.
And then the ally,
which has been mentioned in dual part in there, which was the second Farseer and the second or the 3rd unit of jet bikes.
Yeah,
so that was CAD, a CAD for main Eldar with allies of Eldar, and the ally really is just the extra bike unit, extra Farseer.
Yeah, he really just does it for the extra bike, because obviously he could take the other Farseer out of his main. He's doing this for the extra troop. So then Brian's playing a little bit of a mix-up. He's playing Blood Angels, Sisters, and Legion of the Damned. So he is Flesh Terror's Detachment main. He has a Librarian with the, I forget what it's called already.
Varus Vitae, which is an extra strategic warlord trait.
Yeah, and a Force X. 5 Tactical Marines, Melt-A-Gun, Drop Pod, 6 Drop Pods, all the Buddy Pods, and we'll see what's going to go in those in a minute. Then we're on to the Combined Arms Detachment, Sisters. He has a Jacobus, just for the cheap HQ. 2 units of 5 battle systems with double Melt-A-Gun, 6 Dominions, 3 6-man Dominions with a Veteran Superior, a Melt-A-Bomb, 4 Melt-A-Guns, and the Simulacrum Imperialis, and all those will obviously go in pods. And then a 6-man Retributors, and I guess I can't call them 6-man, a 6 Ladies Retributors with a Veteran Superior, 4 Heavy Flamers, and a Simulacrum as well. And then 4 Legion units. All of them are Combi Grav, Melt-A-Gun, Multi-Melt, and Melt-A-Bomb. Pretty much his game plan is throw all of them into pods. The cool thing is all those Dominion squads are going to be ignore cover. So that's going to be pretty spicy. Just go dunking Wave Serpents.
His Retributor squad gives him 4 Heavy Flamers dropping out of a drop pod.
Yeah. It's definitely... The Buddy Pod list is going to be interesting. Now, he's only got 7 pods. So his turn 1 is going to be a little weak because he's only going to bring in 4 pods. The Legion are going to stay off the table. So he's going to have to be a little more selective with what he does for that. But past that, you know, he's got a lot of punch in those pods. Now let's take a little bit of a look at the actual mission they're going to be playing. We said that the Adepticon's doing a little different. They're doing some straight Maelstrom missions. And by straight, we mean Maelstrom.
And he means that the mission that they're playing today is a straight Maelstrom mission. Is they do have missions outside, but the mission they chose today is just standard Maelstrom with Dawn of War deployment.
Yeah, they have 1 kill point mission on top of all this. So there's their Maelstrom list. Pretty similar. So they've got a total of 6. What is it? 6 by 6. So 36 Maelstrom objectives. 18 of which are just secure objectives. So
really, a B at this place at this time is for half of them.
Yeah. And then a bunch of them are pretty straightforward, simple. Like this isn't overly in depth. I mean, we looked at obviously like we've been looking at Philadelphia. We've been doing a lot of those Philadelphia Maelstroms. We cut the packet down a little bit. We understand they're doing everything the same way though. 3 cards, score 2, chuck 1. So there's going to be a lot of... Like, there's not going to be a ton of Maelstroms gone through, actually. You, in theory, can play an entire game getting nothing but secure objective blank.
And you'll look at the two armies that we have on paper right now, and you'll see that John's, the main Eldar force, does a really good job of getting where it needs to be when it wants to be.
Yeah.
It's just surviving long enough to do that. And on the opposing side, for Brian's army, he can point and click and delete things, but the mobility is kind of lacking once he hops out of his little armor.
I mean, the thing is, there's only 6 drop pods, so you can always just flop a drop pod on one. None of them are objective secured. He actually has only 2 sisters units that are objective secured in this whole army.
When you compare that to the 14 or 13 that John is running, that's
Yeah, he's got 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 objective secured.
8, 9, 10, 11. You're right.
11. But still, 11, with 4 of them being serpents. Now, the serpents should die pretty easily to ignore cover Melta.
Yes.
I mean, John's going to just keep his shield up all day, but it's still going to be what it is. So, no, I think it's going to be interesting. So, the whole idea behind both these lists is John wanted to build something just straight Maelstrom, pretty much. That's why the swooping hawks are in there, because he can get up and down where he needs them to be. Jump bikes can get out there and
summon seers to be able to give them the extra support when necessary. And I do want to give you guys a little bit of a preface here, is that you are going to be seeing a lot of not demon-looking models getting summoned to the field.
Yeah.
Regrettably, the 5 demon armies that were available in store have all been compiled and mailed out to Chicago.
Well, not mailed, been driven out. So
mailed out to Chicago.
So one of the groups, actually John's teammates for the team event, left for Adepticon this morning and took with them my demons, your demons, John's demons, and Trevor Rowe's demons.
Yeah, good
so
times.
The 4 people on the team with demon armies are all currently driving to Adepticon. So we are going to be using proxy for our summon demons. Oops. We apologize. Yeah, it's testing. It'd be what it'd be. All right, so they are setting up now. We are going to jump you in and check out what the players are pretending to do. Pretending, like playing Warhammer.
Roll for first. I want to go first. What'd you roll?
2.
2. 6.
6.
4.
1.
You can have first turn, Sir Brian Zoo.
So I deploy first, right?
Yeah.
I'm done.
And you go first.
I forgot my librarian's power is prescience and
Scryer's Gaze.
I was listening to you, so let them know.
Okay. My librarian totally
Hey,
forgot.
Kevin,
I'm
can you hear
librarian
us?
This time.
Kevin. All right, so here's the cards.
I have Scryer's Gaze.
We have to not use the ones that are dark. Only use, no, this is what we're using. We're using this deck. Okay.
All right then. I'm done deploying.
So I'll keep track of the Maelstroms. I mean, we both can.
Yeah.
So I just have to go over your side and get my stuff.
Sure. The field is yours, sir. Can you hear me now?
Good.
Nah.
So Brian, you can pop your ignore cover Meltaguns first turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
What do you pass that check on?
Leadership.
leadership what?
9. So I took the veteran. Huh?
Can you take that item that lets you reroll?
Simulacrum.
No, that gives you a second.
Oh, okay.
Can you do the same one twice? Oh, yeah, it's only once per game, right?
Yeah.
Now,
So the banner, if it's alive when it happens, you can do it a second time. And Jacob gives a free one.
Yeah.
All right, eyes be done. Let's see how this works. This is actually good practice.
Use be done?
Yeah, that's it. Let's try this.
Use be done, really. You deployed 2 things.
Yeah, you know, if you table me, you table me. Then the game's over fast. I know it doesn't work.
Null deploy.
Whew, you're just,
I mean, you only have 4 pods coming in, right?
No, 3. Yeah, 4. And we're on 4s, even if that is no recover.
You going
Still,
first?
I am.
he is, which is good.
Would you like to see?
Yeah, which means
sir?
maybe the Legion of the Damned will come in before the Serpents, and I can run away from them.
That's what you need to happen.
Yeah, that's what happened at LVO. No, I don't want to cease.
All
right,
so I have
so-
to roll Maelstroms first,
Yeah,
right?
so this is easy. Roll. It's a 6. It's like a 1d6 is a 10. Yay.
Cube is 10.
Oh.
42.
So 42. 42, Brian, you have a supremacy.
Which is what?
I'll tell you in a second.
Hold more objectives in your...
How many do I roll?
3,
Okay.
as far as I'm aware.
66.
Forward observer.
Yeah, I can see it. I'm looking at my phone right now. And 62.
62 is...
Coordinated charge. Yeah, that's not happening.
So let's see what they do. So
42.
66.
Score 2 victories if you control 2 or more objective markers and control twice as many as your opponent does at the end of the turn. Okay. You may not achieve this tactical objective on your first turn. What?
No, balance.
What crap?
What happens if you get it then, and it's your first turn?
You just can't do it. It's like
You auto chuck it?
no. Oh, you can chuck at the end of your turn.
You can't auto chuck it because you got one you can't possibly. I guess you can possibly.
Score 1 victory point if your warlord is wholly within 12 inches of your opponent's table edge at the end of your turn.
That's stupid. You can't achieve it first turn. What if you risk it to achieve it first turn?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I agree with that, man.
Forward
I don't know
observer,
what they're
that's
doing. 2, supremacy. You may not achieve this tactical objective on your first turn. Now you know how I feel.
Yeah, no, that's the 42 one. 66 is I have to have my warlord within 12 inches of your opponent's table edge at the end of the turn. And 62 is at the charge. Well, that charge ain't happening.
If you completed 3 or more charges,
Yeah, right?
Well, Maelstrom in general is dumb.
Maelstrom has been so good for me right now. Okay, what does Scribe's Gaze do? You can reroll the dice when rolling for reserves outflanking any of your units.
You have to cast
And
it
when
the turn
mission
before,
has a tactical
though.
objective special rule. You can immediately choose to discard one of your active and generate a new one. Immediately.
That's good.
So I could accidentally into one.
Got 2 turn 1/1s.
That's not bad, Brian. Stride isn't bad for that. Hey, Matt, these are my powers. Do we need to tell everybody?
They're listening to you.
All right, well, guys, I got Shriek and Summon on the spirits of the Farseer with the stone, and Invis on that one too. And on the one with no stone, I got Shrouded, Shriek, and Incursion. Really good powers, actually.
So I have 4 pods. What am I going to do with these 4 pods? Just Wraith Knights. I don't feel like blowing all the Dominions on the Wraith Knight. Because reasons.
Getting a warp charge 1 invis too.
It's probably good reasons, Brian.
What?
I said it's probably good reasons.
No, it's not. Get out of
Awful
here.
reasons. All right, I'm keeping my mouth shut. Awful reasons.
Your face is awful reasons. We'll send a unit of Dominions down because we'll
You need to eat
do
a
that. Sure.
Snickers. You become quite a diva when you're hungry.
I want to become
Second
Danny
pod.
Trejo when I'm hungry. I want to embrace my inner Hispanic. I mean,
more.
I eat Chipotle enough. I feel like I passed the test.
The 2 sister squads.
No, it's not. It's Hispanic.
No, it's not. It's Hispanic. Show me the one Hispanic.
Chipotle. Well, we call it Chipotle. We call it Chipotle.
You find me the first
Chipotle?
Mexican worker that's at Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Actually, there's like 5 at the one I go to. Just saying.
Chipotle.
I fly down to Costa Rica so I can find them.
Just saying.
Boat, that's when tacos are best.
Let's see. Is this a dumb thing? Am I going to
Look at all the wind.
off?
Look at all the wind. Let's post it. All the wind.
Well, yeah, you didn't post it for me though. Early enough.
Yeah, I did. I gave it to you. I sent it to you. Look, ready? You ready? We're gonna play the I'm arguing with a girl game. Look. Oh, look at the time.
No, I wanted it earlier.
10:48.
Yeah.
Some Dominions.
That was working. Where's he going?
Inches over.
10 inches over.
Oh.
Well, he's hitting Matt's Wraith Knight.
It's not your Wraith Knight, sir.
Oh my God! Why are you breaking the noodle?
No, Matt's models are my models, sir. For this
Face is
weekend,
a
they are
model.
actually.
Your face is a model. Walk through cover. 4 inches.
Hey, so Brad, since I didn't use my Typhon, Brad autoboard and is running demon summoning with the upgrade thingy. I heard it's pretty good. So my Typhon got Calguard turn 2 when I played with this weekend. Calguard punched it in combat.
Oh, testing on.
With Brown. We tied. His unbeatable pod list got tabled by Cook and tied me. Oh, well, he's not playing. I think he's going back to demons. Pods. Well, we did play kill points though, but
What kind of pods?
Ultramarine pods, like old school
Warlord with 5
Defranza list.
Tactical Marines.
Eldar pods.
Warlord?
Yeah. Do what I want.
Nobody tells you what to do. Cause you're Brian Zoe. Is there a Meltagun in those tactical? No, you have to run it. You have to run them to get it. Yeah, you have to run them to get it.
I don't.
Yeah, you do. Why did you do?
Right there.
What do you mean, dude? You rolled a 6. You can't go. You measure. That's
What are you talking about? First, I rolled a hit, and now I'm not moving through cover.
so you have to go there. So that guy, 12 inches is right here. You're out of. Look, it's
No,
18.
this guy right here. This guy with the thing.
Yeah. So you have to go from this pod, and the furthest back you can go is
I
there.
can go from here.
So you go from there, and
I'm within 18. See, watch 6 right here, in the middle of this squad,
yeah. That's
and I'm within 12.
okay. Well, you're not in from there, but if you go from the back edge of that. No, you're not.
No? Okay.
You're honestly, you're not. I'm trying to be like you're out.
Sure, then we'll roll for it. 5.
You're certainly out.
No. Look,
Yeah, dude. So
why not?
7
It's possible. I am within 17 inches of the back, why not?
from.
Hold on.
You're like barely
Here.
out.
This is now your edge.
You mean?
That.
It looks a little forward. You got a 5.
Yeah.
We have to go from the pod.
Yeah,
6 inches
so-
from. I just recount that door. Alright, that's fine.
It's open topped. Da-da-da.
But then you go like this and you're out. Because look, you go 12 inches from the table edge and you're out. But look at the table edge.
I haven't finished moving. Calm down.
I know, so 5.
Calm your pants. Just do the full 5 right there.
Did he get off the table and die?
No, he hit. Alright, that's fine, you're in. Okay. So Warlord's worth 1. Like regular 1. Warlord's worth 1. This is worth 1. Where'd it go?
Da-da-da-da. Battle Sisters number 1.
Warlord, Linebreaker, and Victory through Attrition. But
It's victory through attrition.
none of us have it. Lord of War.
So there's no first blood?
Yeah, there's first blood. First blood's worth 1
Oh,
too.
there's 4?
Yeah, but victory through attrition only matters if we have
Okay. Oh, sorry,
of War.
immobilize check for this.
No, they don't. You don't immobilize yourself. So you don't immobilize, but if you get immobilized, you take 2 hull points. Adepticon fact.
What?
Yeah.
So
So,
they just clearly,
you're not immobilized.
so just clearly contradict the GW fact is what I'm saying.
Who cares? Every tournament does
Just
what they want to
asking.
do. Yes.
Just asking because it's completely counterintuitive and I haven't read their fact. I just agreed to play you today, John. That's all.
I know. So I'm just why I'm informing you, so you don't have to roll the check. Don't want you to roll the check when you don't have to.
But then how do I mobilize? Oh, just when I get shot?
Yeah. If you suffer a immobilized result, you take 2 hull points. So it's better. It's actually better.
Yeah, sure. I will believe you for now, John Parsons.
Why would I lie? It's better for you.
John Parsimmons.
I'm not cheating. If I want to cheat you, I cheat you in way cooler ways than that.
Right, sure.
Huh?
Right, sure.
God knows all about cheating.
What would you do?
What?
Catacomb command parties in your army that way?
It's the stupid thing I had. I tried to join the chat and it makes me do the stupid ad to go on the stream. I don't know. So what squad is that? Dominions?
Battle Sisters.
Okay, so
Who's
2,
over here?
1 Dominion squad.
Yep. One gum came down. Because reasons. The Dominions have a melt on every sister, right? No. 4 out of 6 in my build.
I don't mind
I
this
need a
build.
banner, I need a vet.
What are you adding in Delaware for the extra 250 points?
150? Just like melted bombs on everybody instead of somebody, some people's. Because right now there's an annoying lack of melted bombs on some of these guys. And the last one, where should it go? Where should it go? What should it do? Speaking of Delaware,
I will be on my way to Chicago.
Chicago?
Next week, next Monday I'll be down though.
10 over?
I have lots of free time in the next 2 weeks.
Wow. This is surprising. And walk through cover.
The lady friend is gone for 2 weeks, so I got all the time in the world. Not that I always play on Mondays and Wednesdays anyway, so it doesn't matter, but still.
mess with people.
So many proxies, so little time.
All right, cool.
You can make a cube pod list with 5,000 sources.
Yeah, right? It's not that bad with 2 sources, but with infinite, you get Legion of Damned as well, which is nice. Second phase. 2. For a grand total of 3 dice. And both my powers require 3 charges. 2 charges.
So you're going to cast Scryers.
No.
Probably a smart one to choose, but okay.
Nah, screw it. I want to pre-science my dominions over here.
Cool. Fails.
Wow, 3 ones, cool, by the way.
And I dispelled it because I rolled a 6. I rolled a
Well
6.
done, Cypher.
Dispelled it, son.
You can't dispel what's not there.
Yeah, sure I can.
Shooting, dominions, faith. They roll a 7.
Okay.
Cool. So 4 melted guns.
Into Wraith Knight.
Jake.
1.
Cool. 1 hits. The rolling is already going fantastically. 1 wound.
Do I ignore cover or you ignore? Okay.
It's cool how I immediately can't do anything.
Do you have a crack grenade?
Crack
It's still
grenade.
melt the guns at Wraith Knights, so like.
Wounds.
God,
Thank
wounds.
you.
That's kind of.
Yeah,
I feel like that
still-
balances out. That's average.
Yeah, somehow.
You still need to hit on 3s and wound on
Other
4s.
guys. The librarian squad. 1 crack grenade. 1 hit. 1 crack grenade. Wounds. Look at this crack grenade crap.
That was not a save,
Drop your dice,
unfortunately.
sir. Oh my
What?
goodness. Meltagun
So
coming
shut
in.
up. I don't want to hear it. I want to hear it.
Other sister squad. 2 melt. Oh, first. Good.
Okay.
Pass on an 8. 2 meltagons. 2 hits. 2 meltagons. 1 wound. It's a 4 plus.
Got it.
Crack grenade. Hits. Crack grenade. Oh wait, I rolled a 4 and a 1. I got preferred enemy.
What?
Nope, nothing.
You get preferred enemy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Second squad. Meltagons. Preferred enemy. Oh, sorry. It's faith test first.
So.
That's their faith test on their 4 and a 1. So now meltagons.
Wait, what? All right.
Faith test first. 2 hits. 2 wounds. 2 cover saves. More, please.
3 plus. 1.
What?
Because conquer cities. And it doesn't matter. I keep
Crack
failing my
grenade.
saves.
Crack grenade. No.
Doesn't wound. 2 wounds on a crack grenade is crazy.
It was hilarious. Dominions just need like really 1 more wound to have fix that up and not missed horribly. All right. I'm done. I score a 1 point for having my warlord within 12 inches because that's a smart.
So actually, I think you get. I think that one gives you 2. That's which one is that?
Does it?
Which one is it?
It's 62.
Can't hurt him. Toughness 8. Jerk.
Wait, no, that's not 62, dude.
66.
That's 1.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so I'll just star it. 66. Are you gonna pitch any?
I'm gonna pitch the charging one.
So I'm gonna
because-
circle the ones you complete, and then I'm gonna X out the ones you don't.
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna
62 pitch.
coordinated charge 60. All right, so roll another one.
I roll another one. I roll 2 more, don't I? Or what?
Yeah, because
Do
you
I roll
completed.
now?
Yeah.
Oh, so you get to see my rolls?
Oh, I would assume so. It doesn't. It says like the rule book, so you do
You peeping Tom.
pretty much.
That's the.
Yeah,
tens
yeah.
again?
So 14.
Objective 1, which we haven't numbered yet, by the way, because we're dumb.
Oh, yeah. So let's roll these real quick. That's a 3. Which
And
one is that?
13.
Oh, you got which ones you get?
14 and 13. So objective 3 and 4.
All right, we'll roll this one. That's a 5. So here, give me dice. Give me different dice.
No. You give me dice. Ah.
You even Warhammers, bro?
Yo, we didn't Warhammers correctly because we forgot to roll this shit.
Take the black and red dice.
I'll just take the stomping grounds ones.
Oh, okay.
3, 5. Roll another one. Roll 1. 1. 4.
You already rolled a 4, didn't you? Oh, no.
No.
That's a 3, okay.
This next one is a 6. I'm gonna put it up there so we can see it.
What's the last one? 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
2. Yeah, cheating. So what? So 13 is secure objective 3.
And 14 is secure objective 4.
Okay, my turn.
Roll the 10s, 20s, and 30s.
10, 20, 30s, bitch. 20,
Take a
10, 20,
leadership
30s,
check for
bitch.
failing so many armor saves.
That's cute. Oh, this will be the. Give me a big dice. I'm gonna borrow for the duration of the game. The big dice will be the 10s. It's 51.
51.
Biddy. 51. Overwhelming firepower.
Join enemy unit in the shooting phase. Yeah. So try hard right now.
Overwhelming firepower.
Right?
21. Secure objective 1, taken hold.
Dude, 10, 20, and 30 are all security objective of the ones digit.
Wow, that's why I have Swooping
There we
Hawks
go.
in this list.
This is one faith used so far.
What does that mean? 21 again? What does it
I
mean?
can use faith twice.
35 in the whole game. Oh. 35. Secure objective 5. Okay, so let's see what these do. So 21. If the scoring unit is completely outside its deployment zone, you gain 2 victory points instead.
There's one.
Oh, that's 2 over there. That's right. Okay.
And then secure objective 5, 35. Secure score, victory point 5, you control it at the end of the turn. You gain 2 if it's out of your deployment zone. Okay, what are these squads again? Where's the Warlord one?
These guys.
Does he have a force weapon?
Yep.
Force what?
Axe.
And they have, but he's Warlord. Okay. Is there any way I can get, where's objective 1? Where's objective 1? Right there. Oh, I guess
Scattered way off of it.
I guess I could technically get it. But then I can't. I get maelstroms or I could kill models.
You can kill models, you win the game.
No, you don't. You win the game.
By somebody better than you.
This game is pure. Oh, you can kill models or win the game. Spoken by my teacher. I play 40K for him and him alone.
Right, sure.
I'm serious. Cool, I can do it. Okay, if it's completely outside of your deployment zone, you gain 2. So you have 1, okay. And then overwhelming firepower is 35. No, overwhelming firepower is 51. That's cool. If you destroy 3 or more, you get 2. Right, so.
You have second tiers of it.
Hmm?
You have second tiers of it.
Yeah. Where's 5? 5 is there, which I won't get. We'll go right there. All right, we're gonna fire that wraith at this pod. Whoa, that's not good. This one at that pod. 1 wounds and 5+. No.
Cool. Which one was that?
This one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
Sure.
I want to see something.
You count up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna charge it because I can still get the objective and still be within. So, I'm trying to get first blood. Yeah, pen. Yes. Explodes. So see how many he gets. 1 inch.
So 1 guy. Go.
No. 2. That one over there too.
No, not even. Look at it.
Is he
Come up here.
standing?
Come up here. Look up there.
Okay, that's fine. Just 1. Okay, nothing. So I get first blood, and I get secure objective 5, and it's out of my deployment zone, so I get 2.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, does it really say the objective's out of your deployment zone?
Yeah, I deployed every objective out of every deployment zone for that, except for like 2, because I remember reading that.
And then I made you take the side that I deployed stuff in the objective. May have. I can't even remember.
No, I deployed I deployed the corner objectives.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So,
Oh, well.
and I got first blood too. So that's I'll start to show it's worth. I'll circle it and start so it's 2. So I got to roll 1 more, and I will pitch. Do I want to pitch overwhelming firepower? Not really. It's an easy one to get. Nope. I will. We'll roll 1 more. 54. No prisoners. Score 1 victory point if an enemy unit was destroyed during your turn. If you destroyed 3 or more, score 2 instead. Okay, you're up. You're 2.
All right. Reserves. Okay, 4 Legion.
Here, it's dead. I guess
Go ahead, move that.
Yeah.
4 Legion.
we're gonna use the rec mark that Matt has actually.
2 Dominion. 1 in, 1 out. 1 Retributor. In. So now, my reroll.
No, you have to burn the. You can't do that. You can't roll them all and then re-roll. You have to do them one at a time. You always have to do it that way. You can't roll them all and then choose because it would affect your results. When you re-roll reserves, you have to go like, I'll roll that one. You have to roll one at a time. So you can't.
I've never rolled that.
Yeah, I mean, because then that would just let you cheat and pick what you
Let you
want.
know what comes in?
Yeah, you can't do it that way.
You can't just nominate?
No,
And pick
no,
one roll?
not a chance.
You don't roll them all. You can only re-roll a dice roll once, like dice for once instead of rolling it.
Mm-hmm.
And each roll is considered a separate roll.
All right, then you might have to start over.
Yeah, you can start over.
So, Legion number 1. In, reroll that. In.
Okay, that's one
Legion
reason.
number 2.
Sure.
In,
Yep.
reroll that. Out.
Okay.
Legion number 3. In, reroll that. In. Legion number 4. In, reroll that. In.
Same result.
Dominion number 1. In, reroll that. In. Dominion number 2. In, reroll that. In. Look at these good rolls I have now.
We have 3 abominable
Retributor.
nasty.
Out. Keep them out. So I have 1 Legion and 1 Retributor in reserve now. Legionis of the bad. The bad word that we can't say on stream. 'Cause that would be naughty. Terribly, terribly naughty. That would be terribly naughty. You're right.
Caucasians? We're not allowed to say that on stream? I don't understand what. This is very confusing.
That's racist.
So 4 inches away from that objective.
Well, you know,
I can reroll my deep strike, because reasons.
Wait, you can reroll a deep strike?
Yeah, with Legion.
Oh yeah.
Bam. Cool.
DC, probably right.
Because you're super tall, yeah. But I really care about him because he has a bolter.
It's right there, actually. Oops.
Got rid of the dam. Bop.
Yeah, Red Knight's probably dead.
I hope so.
Hey, Pizzle, Red Pizzle.
There's always the possibility of just rolling nothing but 1.
Well, that's what I'm hoping you do.
Yeah.
I played 4 Legion. I played a dude who ran Max Legion in LVO, but like this happened too. All the guys came in, and my Wraith Knights were in combat, so I just broke combat next turn and just charged. I didn't kill him.
Because 3 up in one.
Because he made them like for days. He actually killed a Wraith Knight because he cracker needed it. I failed to save every turn. But
You can just give them all melt-a-bombs.
Right? They'd be too good, I think, at that point.
you know how you kill Wraith Knights in pods if you really want to be a baller? You take Vets because Vets have 10 Melt-a-Bombs in a squad. And when the Vets land, the Wraith Knights run like bitches because they can't beat Melt-a-Bombs in combat.
Kill them because they're running.
Huh?
You don't actually kill them.
But they're not fighting you in combat, which is what you want them to do. Because then you have all this OBSEC in their deployment zone and onto their objectives that you can't get off. If they're Vets, they're OBSEC. Guard veterans. Sorry. Imperial Guard veteran, because they have 3 melta guns and you give them the melta doctrines, so they all have melta bombs. I played that dude at LVO with it, and I realized they had melta bombs, and I stopped firing at the Marines, and I fired my whole army at 20 vets.
You know what they did? The Serpent Shields all fell down. It didn't get back up.
Marines can do that too. Everyone, certain Marines do it too.
Guard, they fall down twice. That's fast.
They all fell down.
Guard vets and pods are so good, and then you have like a conscript blob, just because you can, with a commissar, and it costs like 150 points, and you don't ever take it off an objective.
Dangerous for these guys. So, sergeants.
How do you prick one of those off an objective? Unless you precision Huh?
People fail stuff we can, bro.
No, commissars make you can execute a guy to make them pass or fail any checks you want. So that's fine. They're 150 points for the whole squad. Invest a ton into killing them. Where are you getting mass? What army spams flamers anymore?
Summon.
He's got 4 heavy flamers.
For sure.
rending heavy flamers.
Lordy, Jesus, Lordy. Oh, they don't have heavy bolters? I thought those dudes had heavy bolters.
What?
Oh, I thought they had heavy bolters.
First of all, you're drunk if you think they're dudes.
I mean, they're.
Not dudes.
Okay.
I mean, on the board, they're
I have to
dudes.
say that I'm glad that was the thing that concerned you more than the correction on rules.
They're she dudes.
She.
They're dudes.
Theirs are
It's like
detachable.
Vegas. They're all she dudes.
It's like Brown's perfect. Did you hear what he did? Did you hear what he did today?
I'm sure tried to
He went on a date and ended up in Connecticut at the Jerry Springer show. He thought he was going on a coffee date this morning. I hit her on that one.
What?
He thought he was going on a coffee date at 8 a.m. Ended up at at 11 in Connecticut at the Jerry Springer show.
Convenience with Jake.
I don't know. You ask me how that works. I don't know how that happens.
in the show.
No, he was in the audience. He said it's fake. It's kind of a letdown. Where are they going?
Dominions with Jake.
Did he was it his baby or not?
Oh no, he likes this girl. He's trying to date her like an adult. That's what I said.
That's what you say after.
He's trying to put away the
He took
brown
her-
and
He took her to Jerry Springer, but he's trying to date her like an adult.
no, she took him to Jerry Springer actually.
I'm gonna put this
He wanted to go to coffee.
stick the guys
He wanted coffee.
girls where I
He
want.
wanted to give her brown.
Team stop around. Brian, Trevor,
What can Brown do for you?
Eric, and me. It's team stomping grounds.
Are you making fun of Matt's eye again, Dave? 'Cause that's really insensitive.
Whoa.
Hoger's playing. The only person from the store from Hoger, Gagno, and Parsons are all playing in singles for the team. Everyone else is playing in team. TJ and Rob are playing team.
What's their team name? Not as cool as ours.
I have no clue.
Our shirt is the greatest shirt ever. It's an octopus with Down syndrome.
Parsons, what are you playing in singles?
I'm playing this exact list. That's the plan anyway.
And what is your team name?
We're just using the Roll to Ruin name because we couldn't think of anything better. I didn't have any clever octopus puns.
He doesn't like us. He's audible in teams.
So I'm immersing. I'm switching stores for 2 days, 48 hours.
We're not letting him come back.
Really? Then I can wear the frontline glasses without shame.
I think you're just going to shave the West.
Right there. Cool.
Oh, hurt my feelings. Hurt my feelings.
What feelings? Are you guys all playing Imperial, Matt, for your team?
Yeah, with 3 Space Marine bike lists and 1 Thunder
Do I even need that much? I have 2 grav.
I mean,
Do I want to just hide behind there? No, you probably just shoot him from another direction, so I don't really care. Oh,
I'm pretty sure that you're either going to kill both Wraith Knights, kill one and cripple another one, and then that one's going to have to charge Marines and try to punch it for the rest of the game.
I better kill 2.
There's the chance you might not.
I'm saying, oh, there's always a chance.
It's not a terrible, it's not, you only have 6 melta-guns at
First
this.
of all, never tell me the odds.
True, I'm not telling you anything, I'm just saying.
Second of all, I just could roll terribly. Cool. Finally, normal movement, because I take forever to do stuff. Because you said, have I tape measure back actually? That's my tape measure, sir.
No, right.
Thank you.
Oh, aren't you a little
Move
grouchy?
these DOMs. Because reasons. 6. They're pretty dumb.
You call them dongs?
No, dumb.
Oh, I'm like, they're women. They're not dongs.
I mean, you don't know that. Do you see under their power armor? They could do some nasty tucks.
Dominions, they dominate you.
Parsons. The team Hoger and Gagno.
I guess I am. Am I really the only one?
Yeah. The rest of us aren't
Who's
suckers.
the cover? My warlord.
How am I a sucker?
You're playing the Adepticons.
Yeah?
See the packet that you're playing right now?
Yeah, I saw it for the first time this weekend.
No.
Hey, Mr. Store and Team Rep, do you know you're on microphone?
Yeah, that's fine.
You have to learn about Matt. Matt doesn't care about anything. Matt's
Matt's totally allowed to say that he doesn't like the packet. Why is it illegal to like the packet? These guys?
Do I have to like
Balance
every
is good.
packet? Yes, you have to like every packet. No, we put that one for the last packet. I don't want every packet.
Do I have to
I
be
will say I'm
politically
glad
correct?
they're not using just legit straight maelstrom.
I found a hole in our packet, sir.
No,
Yeah, I did.
technically not a hole.
How is it not when my warp storm killed my flyer and got me 2 maelstrom points?
Because that's not at all. You played it wrong. That's not how you
We used your fact. It didn't say anything in your fact. We used your fact and your. Or we used our fact in our pack. I'm just saying when we tested it.
Tell them to go fact themselves.
We use generally the tournament rules. The enemy
Same joke, different delivery. Good.
It was pretty cool though. I actually like. Trevor's like, so I guess that was okay that you lost a flyer. I'm like, well, no. What if you had to lose a flyer?
We fixed it. Where's your general statement saying about enemy?
I don't really like that list very much.
Yeah, we just grammared
The
that.
triple flyrant, triple prince, or the 3 flyrant, 3 demon prince, or 2 greater demon. No, the one that Alan was playing at Adeptus or at LVO.
5.
It's a Fate Weaver, Lord of Change, Demon Prince, Trip Flyrants, and horror. 11 pink horrors and 3.
That's 4.
It really sucks when you warp storm too. Your flyrant's dead. What's up? What are you doing?
Cool. I'm gonna throw a bunch of dice at stuff.
How many dice you got?
I have 6. I rolled a 5. So you got 5.
Yay!
In case you can count. I will.
Always with the insults.
Was that fun too?
Is that all your dice?
Nope, 1 left.
What do you? How can you throw 1 dice? Your powers roll 2.
I'll do what I want.
Okay. Don't stop it.
Force. Just in
Oh,
case I need to
well, you
push
didn't roll
everything.
force. Oh, you're a douche. You're such a douche in testing. You know that?
No, just to you, John. I like to just tease you. Come on. What's the worst that happen? If I have to
such a
charge a
douche.
Wraith Knight because I'm desperate, I need a force action.
Such a
then
douche.
Things have gone so
Such a
south.
douche. You misled me.
Okay. So, first scratch, like I should have done that. So I'm gonna pitch 14. I'm lazy.
What do you mean? You're pitch? Oh, you can do it any time?
It's when I cast it.
You
It's
show me.
right now, I believe.
Double check that.
Yeah. In addition, if the mission attacks to objective roll, you can immediately choose to discard
Okay.
one of your actions.
So you're gonna pitch 14, and then what are you gonna roll?
Yep. 25.
Okay.
Hold objective 5.
So memorable as hell.
25.
Yep. Yeah. See how Scryers is actually not terrible?
No, it's actually not.
Except it's still a little bit sad. It's still total luck.
What's it do besides?
I can reroll mysterious terrain, reserves, and I forget what it is.
The reserves is nice.
Well, that's what it always used to be good for. All right, what you doing?
Outflank sides. Yeah, cool. Shots. Shoesting. All the shoesting phase. These guys into the Wraith Knight.
Okay. Can you see?
First of all, my pod's doors are down. Second of all, your freaking doors.
I'm just curious. Sure, you can see.
So I'll pop the combi grab. Combi grab. Cool, 1 hit.
What's up next Monday?
1 wound. He knows cover. Melta, multi-melta. Both hits.
Brian's gonna be
1 more. Crack grenade. Hits, crack grenade. No. Second unit over there. I will pop the combi grab as well.
Gant wants to be in the booth.
2 hits.
And Frank wants to play. So you and Mark, one of you
1
guys can
wound.
play.
Melta, multi-melta.
Booth with Steve Smith.
1 more, please. How many is that left?
2.
Crack grenade.
funny.
Yeah.
Hits, crack grenade.
No.
Wounds.
Nothing?
Yeah, nothing. That's right. Yeah, it's opposite. They'll faith over there because reasons. They pass on a 7. 4 melta guns. 3 hits. How many do you have left?
2 wounds.
Dead.
You ignore cover?
Yep. So I just faith with them.
Can't do anything about that.
Over here, these guys will combi grab.
I thought you'd call me Melta. You ran Kami Grab, not Kami Melta?
Yeah, with the Legion of Damned, yeah.
It's better. No, it's better. You're right. Absolutely better.
Grab. 2 hits. Grab. I murder him.
Yep, got both Wraith Knights. Can't do anything with that.
I need to allow that and limit everybody else.
Now just fill up the reserve and then I'll win.
Oh, this would be nice. If I could touch.
Are you gonna change? Everybody tell, John, tell everyone on the internet that Kevin's changing me right now.
Kevin's changing Brian's batteries.
No, you should have phrased it so it's more ambiguous.
No. Brian died.
Run with the leadership squad, the warlord squad.
going in his pocket.
How come there isn't a chapter for
Heyo.
every sergeant's an apothecary?
Yeah. Bow, bow, bow.
That's who that is?
Bow, bow, bow.
They didn't have a chapter, they just had that you could make your own chapter tactics back in 3rd edition.
Cool. That's pretty much it for me. The other guys are just like, putzing around because they're girls. Oh, I guess I'll spread them out. Battle Sisters over here. Crack. 1. So they don't get horribly hawked by everything, I guess.
Horribly hawked, hooray!
Doms. 3.
That's the first time 4 girls special baby character shows up. This guy shows up in 3 of their books. First one, he's a treasurer sergeant. Second one is a captain. Third one, he's a...
Yeah, okay. Assault phase, cool. Scoring. So I can only score 2, yeah?
Yep. So you
So I
have.
have everything that I can possibly score right now.
Well, no, you don't have no prisoners.
What?
54.
No, for me. I have 66.
Yeah. Oh.
No, I scored 66, right?
Yeah. You have 42. You can get 42. You can get objective 3, and you can get. I guess you can get 5. So which ones do you want?
Where's 3 again? 3 is...
Right there.
Okay. I'll take 3 and I'll take double.
Huh?
I'll take objective 3 and I'll take twice as many as you.
Oh shit! I didn't get secure objective. This is 1.
Dirty
We'll say.
tutor already.
Hold on. No, I just mixed them up.
And now I will roll my 2 new ones. 16. And
Wait, which ones did you take?
I have score double and hold objective 3, which I just deep struck on. Objective 5, because objective 5 is over here and I have a crap ton of stuff. So, yeah. And my pod is holding it too. And 26. So right now I have 15, 16, and 26.
Hold on. Okay, so you just get 1 for that. 13. All right, so you have 15. 5. So you got supremacy. And that one. Okay, so you got 15, 20, 15, 25, and what was the other one?
26.
Yeah, I read. Archon. You didn't read the end time?
Okay, you done?
Yep.
Okay, 3 serpents. In, warlord serpent. In, that's nice. 2 hawk units. 1 in. 2 farseers. Both
Which one's
in.
which? Okay.
I would have randomized them. And 3 jet bikes. So 1 jet bike, so 2 hawks, or 1 hawk, 2 jet bikes aren't in.
Wow, your jet bikes are super.
All right, so we need my maelstroms are 54, no prisoners. If I can kill an enemy unit during your turn.
As in kill a drop pod?
Yeah. Take and hold 5. I can get that. Oh! Stop it!
Much fun, very well.
I can get that one. That's a 2. And overwhelming.
Carl Frank?
He had his soul has escaped, but he's pretty much recently he got pretty much turned into a god after. A lot of people are thinking they're gonna find a way to merge fantasy.
Yeah, and that was the rumor.
That would be terrible.
Worst things in the world have happened.
All right, so I can get that one.
A bunch of pocket universes, which is where battles are happening. You play fantasy. That there is no more standardized world.
So I need to kill 3 more. Where's your OBSEC units over here?
I have 2 Battle Sisters right there.
Where? Where are they?
2 Battle Sisters units. This one and that one. And yes, they are on. One of them's on.
I have a power and Lord of Shadow. Alright, take initiative test to get removed from play, your whole unit.
You get a unit, and
You
the
go
unit
away,
takes it.
you go away, you go away.
Every model takes it.
It's like reverse over. Wait, so your whole army disappears. Is what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of a depressing read in the end times. I felt bad for
Kevin.
Keith.
But then you mind control him, then suicide him, and then you get the guy. So, John, how have you been lately?
Been really good, Brian. How about yourself?
Pretty okay. A little sleepy.
See how many legions of the damned I can kill. That'll tell you how I'm doing.
Okay. Come at me, bro.
It's like I need to get guys out, Brian, because I need to shoot you.
I mean, you don't have to. This can just be a game of love and peace.
No, I want to kill some stuff. I think I need to be more aggressive with my Avengers of the Dire, because I never usually am.
I don't believe you.
One do on threes, which is kind of cool.
Right?
No, seriously, it's kind of cool.
Parsons, do you know what's not about his drone list?
Yeah, but he's not supposedly he's not using internet because he's paranoid. But after our testing session on Saturday, which was kind of a mess, he's either using that or drop pods.
Why was it a mess?
Because we just like debunked all of our lists that we made. I mean, I guess that's why you test, so that's a good thing, right?
Sure. Yeah. Let's go with that.
So what do you have left? Do you have 2 pods left? That's it?
1 pod, 1 legion. Could you blue 1 pod out?
1 pod, 1 legion. What's the Legion of Damned leadership?
10?
Can you double check
9?
for me? Actually, kind of.
Yeah, I will.
Please tell me what their leadership is.
I'm putting up on my phone, which means I have to close all the Adepticon junk. 10.
What's the sisters' leadership? 9?
9 all around, yep. Well, 9 for superiors all around.
What about the battle sisters?
8.
Do they have superiors in their squads?
No.
And they're
Well,
10?
they have a superior, but she's not lead 9. She's lead 8.
Are they 10 or 9? Are they 10 man?
No,
Sisters?
2 5 men.
The sisters battle
Five
squads are
girls.
5? Where are the girls at? Here and here? Where they at? Show me where.
These and these.
All right. So we can see through the doors.
They can see one, yeah.
No, I can see both.
Yeah, from there, yes. I'm saying from over there. Oh, that's your other Farseer?
There's 2 farces. Yeah, they just said that's my farseer.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Right in the fields.
Don't hurt me in the fields. The fields hurt. Sorry, you gotta bear with me here. I'm trying to figure this
That's okay.
out. It's actually a really good test. This is like,
He's watching this so I can keep John in check. That's the responsibilities.
what?
Keeping John in check.
That's mean fields.
You even met yourself, John?
Right?
Ah, push it, push it. Push it real good.
John, you weren't even alive when that song came out.
Yeah, it was. I think it was.
But
it
his
was
mom
here.
was.
5?
Get it?
Oh.
Get it? Tyler gets it. The other guy who beat John Parsons gets it.
I didn't beat him.
I know, I was joking.
It
It was funny, though.
Makes sense to be an 80s song, huh?
I said to tease John when we play.
Everybody likes to tease me. It makes me
Yeah.
feel bad about
Because
myself.
you know who's my teacher? Hellbig.
Oh, no. No, not Hellbig.
Oh, sorry. Internet, that wasn't me cursing. That is actually his last name.
Oh, no.
No, you cursing.
Where's the Franz? I need you, Master.
Jonathan F. Hellbig.
Don't worry, Tom. I respect you.
DeFranz is crying about DeMar Montgomery when I texted him about it.
Hey, what do you think about Tebow? I kind of like it, actually.
No, I think it's terrible.
How could Tebow be bad for our team? He'd make like no money, and he's got the great work ethic, and he can instill some good Christian views on the team. This is the Warlord pod.
So I'm friends with the Franza.
Yeah, maybe Chip will be less racist.
You don't know Chip's a racist. You have no proof.
Do you believe this quote is Stephen A. Smith?
Do you bereave in rife after rub?
That Stephen A. Smith calling Chip Kelly racist.
Well, Stephen A. Smith thinks like Martin
Stephen A.
Luther King
Smith?
Jr. was a racist. Excuses? Let's hear the excuse. Let's see.
I feel like something might be happening.
It's your fault, John, actually.
It's not my fault.
Yes, it is.
I feel like something
Hey, they're.
might be happening to the Marines out there.
Oh my God! Blame it on me. Nope. They're on DACA. Just link it to the DACA page.
Yeah, but DACA isn't Matt Serino who posts the list on Facebook.
Oh my God! Because he posted late. Let's blame someone else. I have a really good joke there, but I don't think you'll appreciate it.
Blame Canada.
No. I'm gonna tell Matt later. He might get a kick out of it.
Oh, speaking of Canada in French, I looked up John Helbig's name. It has a really funny meaning in French.
Okay.
Well, I guess it has to go there. I really don't want to put that one there. Well, let's put that one there.
Also, Internet, if you hear some murmuring close to John's mic, it's because he's watching himself on stream.
How vain.
Talk about vanity. Talk about vanity. This
Vanities of
guy,
vanities.
this guy right here.
The John Parsons is real.
He is fucking phenomenal.
But how can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real?
Bing! Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Zoo is here all
I follow
night.
the Jaden Smith philosophy of life. What? Matt, Google Jaden Smith philosophy when you're finished raiding your clan war. I don't believe you.
Okay, you ready? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this game called the Psychic Phase, and I'm gonna get 6 dice.
I have 7 total. You have what, 10 total? No, 12 total?
Like, serious or?
Does anything come down and ignore? Is everything that comes down ignore cover?
Not the drop pods.
Not the job line. Storm bolters. You can hide behind all the storm bolters. You'll table them with those storm bolter sniper wounds.
Oh, hey, John, did you forget something, by the way?
Sorry.
No,
Swooping Hawks?
no, they're on over there.
Oh, right, okay.
So we're gonna burn
Did you
this.
dangerous with them, sir?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, invisibility.
Good.
Oh, I was hoping 3 ones and he just fall back.
Okay, we're gonna throw 5 dice onto.
Did you want to blast me with your hawks at the end of the movement phase, sir?
Yeah, I do. Oops.
Which is kind of important to do. I just want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to play your list for you, sir, but
No points.
Yeah.
4 inches over, right?
Okay. So nothing, right?
Oh, you might get a guy.
16. I dropped. It was a 5 and a 6,
No.
and then I took Spirit Stones because I think it was more important. I'm only taking the Hawks because half of the deck is movement. Otherwise, I wouldn't. All right, we're gonna do.
Telekinesis, Kyle, with the power.
We're gonna do 3. We're gonna do 4 dice. We're gonna do 4 dice on Shriek on the first 5-man sister unit in the back.
Okay.
Yeah, on the back
Sure.
one. Goes off on 2.
Goes off on 2. How many dice do you have left?
10.
10?
No.
8?
8. Yeah.
Dirty cheater.
Yeah. No, I just can't count.
What else do you have?
I have Invis, Summoning.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, you have summoning. Who's casting this right now? Stone or not?
The Stone.
Okay. I need to stop that reliably. Sure. I will do it on 2 dice because I'm gutsy. And I dispel on 4s because
5.
Hood. Psychic Hood. Wow, not a 1.
10
That
out of
sucks.
10.
Hit.
You just have a standard
No.
power with the
Well,
librarian
Well,
in there.
yeah, you can roll that 2 again.
Yep.
4 plus 10, so 2.
6 plus.
Yep. Nope, 2.
Okay. We'll do the next one. How many dice you got left?
3.
We'll do 4 again. Shriek at that same sister squad.
Oh, the back one, that's right, sorry.
Yeah, it was the back one. I took it out.
You're good. Yep, go for it.
Goes off on 2.
Sure. What does you have left? 5?
5.
Yeah, sure. Nope.
Okay. We will chuck something for 4. Or I can do Invis for 1.
Oops, sorry, hold on. That's actually the sergeant, so I will not look out, sir, the sergeant, because I'll keep them up for alive.
We'll Invis. Roll invis on him. The warlord one. Goes off. No
Okay.
perils. Goes off on 4.
Your warlord's disembarked round.
No, that's not.
Oh, okay.
That's the warlord one.
No, you said the striped one was the warlord one.
No, I told you I changed my mind. I said that one because I didn't think the guys out.
You didn't say it on air.
I
so I'm going
did.
to call your life.
Okay. But actually, so invis is out of range on that one. So we'll invis the jet bikes instead.
Cool.
Actually, do I want to? Yeah, fuck it. I'll just invis the jet bikes. I really wanted that warlord one.
Cool.
But that's okay.
You know what's really cool, John?
All right, let's see. Shooting phase. Hawks will go first. Yeah, Hawks will go first. Fire at that unit because that's all I can fire at.
I go to ground.
Yeah, really?
No, I'm fearless. I can't. But otherwise, I would.
Yeah, 3+ save. I'm hoping you just eventually fail them.
It's totally possible. I've done it on stream, like a crap ton.
9. So that's 6. I had nothing else to do with them. 3. 4.
4. Wow. Okay. 4 dead. Nope. 1.
Take it.
Closest is multi-melt. That's sad.
Battle focus. 4. That should be enough to go where I want to go.
I don't believe you.
Well, good. All right. Well, they're touching that. I just don't want to mess up the models because they're fine cast.
Yes. Yes.
Fine cast models terrify me.
Your face is fine.
Oh.
Matt's getting messages from the dark side.
This one into that one.
Meaning the unit of sisters?
Yeah.
Okay. Which was that? The
Dire
invisible
Avengers.
section? Oh, Avengers on the ground.
No, the bikes are invisible.
Yeah. Okay, so who is this again?
This one.
Sir.
At the no,
I
the
know.
Dire Avengers
Don't
at
trip me
the.
up. Just
Oh, don't trip me up. That's me, Brian.
Hey, cool.
Do you go on the
Yeah.
ground? And then you
No,
just use-
no
okay.
reason. Actually, a little bit of
1.
reason.
And 3 saves in 1.
Okay. 4 plus. Cool. 3 plus 1.
Okay. That one's probably the closest for me.
Okay.
Next batch at them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, battle focus actually.
Oh, lead check for the sisters in the.
Yeah.
Good. 6.
Just battle focus away, I guess. You can ignore cover for everything you want anyway. Well, you have heavy flamer squad coming in, right? You have heavy flamer squad coming in. Maybe it comes in anyway.
Who knows? Certainly not me.
Okay, next squad into that squad. 6, 8, 10. Well, that's gonna stink when I don't roll those again. Maybe
Wow.
Well, okay, so 4.
What the crap? And 2
4
normal?
4 pluses and 2 normal.
4 plus is cool. I think they're pretty dead.
Yeah.
Yes, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 dead.
Okay.
So 1 left actually. Should be.
No,
Because I killed 1 out of 6, right?
yeah. So I just did 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 6.
1 guy.
Okay. Final squad.
That was an atrocious roll.
Final squad at it. 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 3s. I mean, 3 more 4s. Let's roll those first.
Dead.
Okay, he's dead.
She.
It's 1. Nobody cares about your sister. Your she sister. 5. Okay, this first one, which is in range of the 3 sisters, first. Or 2.
What? You got a 6 and a 2 and a 1.
Yeah, your strength 6 to toughness
What are you
3.
firing at?
This scatter
Oh,
laser
okay.
first.
plus 1 wounded or not?
The one wounded one. Yeah.
Okay. 2?
Yeah.
Wow. Terrible rolls today.
And 5 on the shield. Two. That sucks.
Good.
How many's left in that?
1.
One? Oh, fucker. Yeah, just one. Next one. This one at that squad. How many? That pot is 1 hull point on it?
Yep. You count up, so I count up too.
Yeah, you're right. This one into. Actually. We'll fire this one at the pod.
Okay.
No. Let's fire the Warlord one first. Warlord one at that.
4, and he has 2.
3.
Oh, yeah. 3?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we'll do this one into that one first. That one fired, and that one's gonna fire
You
now.
have the 2 middle ones left.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
4. On shitty dice.
Nope.
No.
all good.
No shitty dice. 3. That sucks.
What happens?
2.
Look at me.
1.
1. Oh, look at that. Yep.
Okay. This one into that pod. You need to kill it. I'm not gonna get that again. 2.
Yep.
That's good.
Dead.
Dead.
Oh, no. Am I through the trees?
What do you
That
mean?
one?
Are you through the trees?
Through the trees, right?
Uh,
5 plus?
no, it's just area. They're just basic area at Adepticon. So, are they playing forest?
If you're obscured, you still get a 5 plus, don't you?
4. As far as I'm aware, they're just basic area. 4
You're
up
probably
it.
going to kill it with the thing anyway.
All right,
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so it just
Leave it
dies.
there,
All right. That's 2. All right, so I have 2 more left. Now I fired that one, those 2, that one. Okay. All right, so there's 2 sisters left, and then there's a pod with full wounds left, right? What's this guy have? What do they have?
Melt the gun, normal guy, and sergeant.
So just Melta. Okay. Oh, I need to get a third one. All right, so hold on. If I kill one more, I can get 2, and I can get 3. Okay. Fire this one at the pod. Oh no, the pod will get cover saves.
You have serpent shields. The serpent shield's what you're allowed to do to damage anyway.
Yeah, I'm hoping for a spike. It's either fire at the 3 Legion of Dam, because what I'm trying to do, if I kill one more unit, I get the trip. I get 2 Maelstrom instead of 1.
The pod takes away my ability to roll.
Huh?
The pod takes away my ability to roll and save it.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't realize more on my dice spikes than anything. 2 and 1.
1 cover save. Nope.
Oh, cool.
2 left.
Big Serpent Shield roll. No, that sucks dick.
Just roll 2 5s or 5 and 6 here.
No.
Nope.
Damn it. All right, so I'm going to burn. I will get.
That has 1 left.
I know, which sucks.
That's why it has 1 on it.
2. Yeah, it's 2 left. Jet bikes are going to move.
Okay.
You can't clear 6 to get behind there, can you? We'll go. All the way back here.
Is that stone or not stone?
No, that one's the nice looking one.
Okay, it's stone.
Pretty one. Toss it over there. Actually, no. Trying to see where I can go. What objectives do you have? 5
5 and 6.
and 6. Where's 5? 5's right there. And 6. Where's 6? In the middle. Yeah, we'll go all the way up top. Oops. Oh, where's the pod at?
Pod's right here.
So we can go right there. No, we'll just go on the top floor. The objectives go all the way up. Assuming anyway. Whoops.
I think they have an infinite height anyway. So.
Yeah. Your turn, dude.
Dangerous for the bikes for me, please?
Yeah, I guess so. Good.
Twos.
Choo. So I will get.
They could have run away, which would have been
So
hilarious.
I only killed 2 units,
Yep.
unfortunately. So I will get
I will lead check for my single sister. She passes.
overwhelming,
Yeah, thanks.
and I
Drew.
will get take.
Given that day.
I will get no prisoners. So I will get. So let's roll again. 12.
Code objective 2.
Followed by 62. What's 62? Is that your warlord one?
No, that was hold twice as many as me. Oh, no, that was a chart.
Coordinated
Yeah.
charge.
Yeah, it's assaults. To get off a bunch of assaults. Could be hilarious.
Okay.
All right. Legion and the Retributors. Both in. Sure, I'll take them in.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna pitch. I'm gonna pitch 5. By the way.
You mean the one you rolled?
No, the one I had
Just
already.
kidding.
Oh, because I can't really. 5's gonna be difficult to get. 66. My warlord has to be within your table edge.
Conveniently already is. So where would I put them there? Okay, cool. Retributors. Who are beautiful.
Yeah, poor Shark unit's gonna die, but that's okay.
Legion of the Oh Crap. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Da-dum.
Hey, can a transport move? Can a guys get in and then it moves?
Yes.
Cool.
Yep.
Shame you can't get back in the right size anymore.
So this is right now. The points are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Let's look over
2,
here.
4.
I could put more Legion there to pressure your wave serpents, but I'll probably get shot. Or I can go for your cool guy over here, Mr. McSykerson. But then, you don't do much for the rest of the game ever. Six gets from the cool spots. Which one has summoning? The stone, right?
They both have. One is summoning, one is incursion. Actually, the one without the stone has incursion.
Oh, cool.
Which is kind of cute, actually.
Very nice.
Yeah, it was good. It was the powers I rolled were really good for what I needed for this game.
It's always good when that happens.
You can't bag on it, but like if you think about it, with a Farseer, you're guaranteed shriek and summon, so it's a mobile weapon platform that can potentially kill stuff in the psychic phase and then run away. And it's an objective claimer at the end of the game or denier, and you can get free units. So you're guaranteed to get 2 powers that you can always rely on. If you get better ones, then you have to make choices, and choices are always a good thing. So that's my mindset behind
guys.
spamming for Jet Seers.
5 inches
I'm thinking
towards.
of putting 2 of them in that Necron list.
Sometimes you can just include a Farseer and it just makes your stuff better, but it just depends.
Not as good as the bacon detachment.
The what?
The bacon detachment.
Which one's that?
Hive Tyrant.
I don't really think so because you have to spend a lot of points for that to jam a Farseer and 3 jet bikes in. But I don't know how much one Farseer is gonna do
It's just dirty.
without the
This
right
guy's
support.
walking 6 inches.
Like one jet bike unit, one Farseer.
It's 2,000 points. I was able to drop a bunch of the characters from that squad, drop half of them.
But it's just like jamming 3 flyers into a list. If you jam them into the wrong list, they're gonna suck. I mean, they never suck, but they're not gonna have proper list like list synergy, and you're just gonna be like standing there with your thumb up your butt, pretty much.
I'm hoping that they counteract how elite it is by
Cool.
throwing more things around it, you know?
So a list I'm thinking about for
Our
Nova,
Warlord
initial
squad.
one is
3.
3 5-man Wraith units and 2 Wraith Knights with 5 jet bike units, 2 Immortal units, a Cryptek as the HQ, and 2 Jet Seers. 6 OPSEC because you can take double cat at Nova.
If you're thinking about a Cryptek, why don't you just take a...
Cheapest HQ you can fit. Lords don't count as HQs apparently. Like basic Lords don't take up an HQ slot, I've been told.
6.
Oh yeah, dude, show me. I hope I'm wrong because that saved me 15 points. I could put a stone on. Or like something on a Farseer. Brett, can you take $1 credit? Or 50 cents. 50 cents.
Single girl.
I don't know if Lords count, like, or if you have to take an Overlord.
4.
Are they a slot? Oh, I'm absolutely taking a Lord then. Screw Cryptek. Taking a Lord, just joining a 2 Necron unit.
These girls. 5.
3 strength, 5 attacks.
Yeah.
AP 3 in shooting. Why not, you know?
Straight through my dead pod.
That's not dead.
You killed this one. You killed that one.
Oh, you're
killed
right.
This one. Killed that unit and failed.
Yep. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a thing up to make it easier.
I have a 6 here, so I can't possibly take 6 hull points. No, dude, it's actual line of sight obscuring cover.
It doesn't. I mean, you'll get if I shoot through it, you get a cover save.
Yeah.
Just easier.
6+.
Just easier. And you can move into
John's just being a
it. Just
token.
might be worth it.
dude.
Whoa, coming
Lots
from
of
the
tokens.
token.
What is this, Fantasy Flight?
Oh my god.
These Legion.
You within 12? No.
Hmm?
Should be out.
Huh? What?
You within? Okay, one guy's in 12. That's it.
Yeah. This guy's definitely in 12. though, too.
What? Dude, that was like a long ass 6.
Okay, whatever. Multi-melter, he'll be in the far back. I'm not even
Six
sure.
is
I
a-
might just go for the Dire Avengers because,
Why not?
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Solid.
There are options. Options are optional.
You're the longest 6 inches I've ever seen in a person. You're like back a little bit.
Yeah, I don't complain about you when you do all the time.
I don't do long
Yes, you
6s.
do.
Love you too, Brian.
Yep.
When
Compass
you
is
stay
units.
away, it's kind of bad.
5. Yeah, I'm gonna mark this thing again and move my 5.
Must have been a fun surprise for those jet bikes when the drop pod went.
No, I moved him there.
Ah,
Maybe we should move them further away, but they're in Viz. I thought I could just,
Oh, they're the Invis squad.
yeah, and they're on an objective Brian needs. That's why I moved them there. That's actually why I moved them there. I remember now.
Yeah, dang, that's rough.
Because endo game don't matter.
Yeah, I know.
No, I'm just saying. This is hard to get used to, dude. Like, no. No one of game things are hard to get used to. Yeah, pure Maelstrom is terrible.
It's just different. I think we're just so used to having.
Well, that's why I played in it, because it is different.
This is very random, right? Like we talked about that.
But like with this list, I can minimize the randomness because I'm fast. But I have no D.
The problem is the only scenario you're running into it's an issue is if somebody
Takes a psychic.
you get really crappy ones, they get really easy ones, and they're just a super kill list and kill everything you have. And then by the time you get your need to have mobility ones late, you're too far behind.
Well, Senstar, I have no psychic defense in this list. I'm just fucking dead.
What do you mean? It's 6 dice base.
A super Senstar, I'm saying, like no assassin. I'm just hoping all the Lord of Wars and Typhons with all the Calidus's roaming around will scare the sense away.
Did I move everything? Yeah, I moved everything. Didn't move my drop
They're not
pods.
doing it. That's
Psychic.
They're not doing it business, huh?
No,
4.
so
That's
but
5
an
for me.
assassin will just shut it down.
True.
Like people just dump a pod, people just pod you and then Typhon you, or just D you because there'll be D everywhere.
Yeah. Give them the D.
So now.
Like, because I was talking to Cook and we were conjuring all these dumb lists with like Typhons and all sorts of stupid shit, and we were just kind of like, well, might as well just play what you know. You have an edge over everyone else.
Should I roll Scryers again, I guess? Because there's not really much more to Twin Link. Could Twin Link this guy, but then you start your 4.
How many dice did you roll?
4.
I get 10.
Not much to prescience for one shot. I'll Scryers.
Not a bad idea. It goes up on how many?
3.
Stop! No.
Nope.
Damn. It's all 2 6s.
I will pitch 16 because the ones are terrible.
Which one are you pitching?
16.
I thought you had 15.
I have 15 too. I have 16 and 26.
Yeah, so you have, I show you 25.
No, I don't. I have 15.
15, 26, and 25 is what I'm showing you have to get.
No, I didn't. I rolled 15. I rolled the worst one.
So you rolled 15. Oh, so I have you at 15 and 25. I have you at both.
I don't.
Okay, what's the
I
third
have
one you have?
26. 15, 16, and 26 is what I'm holding on to
Oh.
right now.
Okay.
Otherwise, I wouldn't get rid of it because 25 is actually pretty good
Yeah.
for me right now.
Because it's right there.
I thought you had
Yeah,
that one.
and it would give me
okay.
2 points.
That's fine.
You had 25 earlier, right?
No.
No.
I
just
had
didn't write.
25 and I pitched it. So which one did you pitch?
25. I got 25 just now.
Which one did you pitch?
I pitched 16.
He got 25.
Yeah, right? Hilarious.
Tactical is pretty solid.
That was tactical. That was Scryers.
Yeah, no, Scryer. I mean, maybe I should fish. I think I'm going to be fishing for Scryers.
Scryers, it's when you draw that you can reroll.
No, when I cast it, yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm going to be fishing for Scryers.
That was going in the butt.
Huh?
Two.
Yeah, but like I'm telling you, for double farseers though, it's worth fishing for. Now I know this.
Your spirit stone guy, especially.
Is it 2? Is it
Yeah, no, I'll probably roll 3. I'll probably roll most games. I'll probably roll 2, and then if I need to summon. But being able to pitch a card like that with 66, with that many cards.
36.
Yeah, with 36 cards, being able to
Shooting.
pitch an extra one a turn is big.
Well, let's get the easy one out of the way.
It says pitch and then redraw, right?
Yeah, you immediately redraw it.
5, 10, another 4, 14, another 4, 18.
They're dead, probably.
I'm gonna roll 8. They're already dead.
Okay. Just put them over there.
What am I, your butler?
Um,
Want me to build a railroad for you too while I'm at it?
I mean, that's what you guys did. Just saying.
So funny. What else now? What else do I need to do on my to-do list? These guys fire at the thing that they can fire at. Melt a gun.
Mm-hmm.
Into your thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which shot? Multi-melter. Hits.
Mm-hmm.
Multi-melter. Oh, god dang it. Multi-melter. Here we go.
Nipple.
What is terrible crap?
Obviously not jinking because I can't.
Yeah.
As I would.
Melt a gun.
You're in 12 out of 6. I don't. Hold on. Let's see if you're in 12. Dude. Yeah, I guess you are technically. Hold on. Yeah.
Hits.
Can't do anything about that.
Probably fail now. Told you.
That's good.
Terrible at shooting. Over here. Jacobus will auto-faith that unit. And they'll fire into your jet bikes.
What's he doing? What's auto fate do?
I pass the check automatically. And it is the third one I can like use it for.
Oh, I don't need dangerous terrain for these.
Oh, yeah,
or
that's right.
these conqueror
forgot.
cities. It's kind of nice. So
1/6. Kills him.
I don't get a save or a cover save or anything?
Ignores cover, melt gun.
Cool.
Jacobus is Redeemer. Nothing. 2 sisters left. Bolt, 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 bolt. 1. Wounds. Sweet.
On the objective.
Stone bolter from over here into it. 1 hit. Nothing. Stormbolt from over here. You just glanced it. 1 hit. So close. Almost lucky, but not. What?
Nice.
Why is there another drop pod missing there now?
Because it was killed. There was one there? There was actually one there?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Cheated.
Yeah.
It was right there.
It's just right, but it was on the.
No, it was
Oh,
like
okay.
there. It was further away.
Cool.
So,
It's not in range of the Farseer anyway.
my bad. I
That
thought it was
Swivel
dead.
can't swivel that far up, so that's sad too.
No, they're playing 180. I'm pretty sure Adepticon's ignoring the 180 rule.
That thing can go straight up and shoot.
No,
just,
no,
like,
wait.
Right now.
Is it? It's for flyers.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's for flyers. They're playing the 180 rule.
These sisters will fire into it. 3 shots because that's what they have.
This
range
one?
With. Yeah.
Or is it one on Meltagon?
I have 3 sisters there. Hold on. Coherency.
Okay.
I have 3 sisters with bolt guns,
Okay.
and the melters are just twiddling their thumbs.
So, there's a full 5-man squad there? Okay. 1.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, that would have been so great.
I know.
Sure. This squad's still on the objective, right? Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, they're out. Okay. I'm running out of stuff that I want to shoot at that now. So I guess I have to, you hope fail lead. Oh well. Over here, it's multi-melter him. Melter gun's out of range though. But I have a bunch of bolters to fire it to. Let's see the multi-melter kills him first. Hopefully. Hits. Wounds, I guess. Dead.
Jink.
Nope.
4+.
Ignores cover. And you have a 4+ rune anyway, so you don't drink.
Yep.
Because that's silly.
Yep. No, because you could get stealth for 3+, but you got a Farseer. That was. Will you deep check that squad there?
Huh? No, they were the ones who defect kill your Wraith Knight and then they walked here.
Well,
There
that
was
was a
6 on the
misplay
turn.
on my part. Oh well, I should have put him further back. I thought I could stay at a charger. I don't know why the fuck I did that. That was dumb.
Yep.
It's all
That was
right.
a little silly.
It's all right.
More stuff, more stuff. So that all crap over there is good. Still have these 2. 1 dropped. Okay. I don't know, what do I do? Do I kill the Avenger squad or kill the Serpent squad? Definitely Serpent, because the Avengers aren't going anywhere, really. For now, that is.
So 2 and 2, pretty much, right?
Where's the, I put the Melton there, okay. Melton there. Size 12 too, okay. I'm actually going to fire the guys who deep struck right there.
Which
These
one?
Guys,
At
into
what?
the wave. Actually, no, your warlord's already at the corner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so screw that. I'm going to fire into the one closest to them right there.
Okay. So you'll get doubled.
Yep.
Yeah.
Both. So, multi-melter. Cool. Pen is pen.
Which one was that? Oh,
no,
it doesn't
it's
matter.
Just melter
Yeah.
rule, because I only hit with 1. Damage is explodes.
No. 5. Yeah. So
Range is really high, please. 5. Cool. No, he shot them all.
I was trying to get Maelstroms. Talk about Maelstroms, dude.
Yeah. So you get 3 of mine, and I get all that squad.
No, you get 4. No, you get 5. Okay.
Yep.
So 3 yours.
Uh-huh.
None.
Yours.
None.
Crack.
1.
1, 2.
1.
Hey, I'll take it. Slowly winging you down.
I mean, I don't know, Matt. I mean, I feel like right now, the first time, I'm just gonna try to grab Maelstroms. But Pine's list is like almost perfect counter to me. Like potting unless they ignores cover.
Meltagun into that thing.
But being able to know the play was
Hits.
nice. Plants.
Lance, that sucks. Second one.
Where? Where's your second one?
No, I mean crack.
Oh.
Nothing.
It's like, what the hell are you talking about?
Stormbolter into the 4-man.
You fired all the storm. Oh, that one?
This one, can't
Okay.
360. Upwards, I mean. 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
2 wounds. Trying to provoke a lead, at least.
What's wrong with that?
I believe these don't have anything. Yeah.
My turn, or is that it?
That shot.
Everything
that shot. That shot. I'll score, I guess.
Pass my leadership.
So I get 15, I get 25. So
Yep.
it should be 3 more points for me, correct?
Yep, that's solid. That tactical is good.
The Squires is good.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The Scryers is really good. I'm going to be fishing for it.
My tactical is I hold, I get +1 if my Warlord holds that. On any secure objective X.
All right,
So I should get +1. Zeben.
Solid. All right,
I guess
warrior objective.
yeah, they fired that.
Roll your
no, they
objective.
didn't fire. Do you mind if I run these guys? Because they didn't shoot at your...
No, they did.
Huh?
They fired. Those ones fired.
No, they weren't in range of your
You
jetbikes.
doubled out this guy with those guys.
That was Legion of the Damned. I'm talking about my Warlord unit right here.
Oh.
Do you mind?
Yeah, that's fine. No, you can do it.
And your jetbikes need to take a leadership.
I did. I passed it. I rolled 6.
All right, those guys didn't. That's right. I'm dumb. Sorry.
No, it's all
Sorry.
good.
6 inches. I'll stick them back here because I don't want to be around here that much.
Well, how are you going to keep your warlord over there?
Hmm?
How are you going to keep your warlord over there?
Oh, yeah, right. I have to keep it over here.
You can't do that.
I'll just go in. I mean, then. Do that.
How far did you run?
6.
All right.
Sticking stuff places.
All right. All right, so roll your mail. See what you get. Hey, can you hand me that dice under there, dude? Yo. Can you hand me that dice under
I
there?
got it.
Oh.
Da-da-da-da. I will position the Warlord smartly with the move back here.
Should have probably charged the Wraith Knight at it, but I wanted to get first blood and the extra maelstrom.
44.
It's probably still worth it. 44.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
21.
All right. 44 is Lord of Battle. That one sucks.
Which does what?
Warlord in the center of the table. 21. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I'm gonna try real hard.
21 secure objective 1.
Oh, actually no, I got 2 extra points because I started at the 5 and 25, so I got 1 more.
Yeah, you
So I
had 3.
9.
I have you at 3.
I actually scored 5 that turn.
No, you scored 3, 2.
So-
That one's a 1.
So here, I scored objective 5 for 1 point.
You score objective. You score it again. You get 4 points that turn. You get 1, and then you get 1 for your warlord, and then you get 2.
I get twice because it's 2 different cards.
No. You get it for the 1, then you get it for the 2, which is 3.
Yep.
And then you get your warlord, which is 4. You get 4 points, not 5.
Any secure
Yeah, you get plus
That's
1.
a number between.
Plus 1.
Yeah, so I had 2 cards that's hold 5, so I get 1 for each card.
No, you don't. You only get 1. It doesn't stack.
Matt, ruling.
Give me the pubes, and I'll give you the $5.
Huh?
It does not stack. It does not stack.
Any secure X tactical objective where X is the number between 1 and 6 that is scored by your warlord or because your warlord or his unit control the objective marker scores each one. Okay.
So I have 2 of the same objective, objective 5.
It does not
So I get it twice
stack.
for my warlord.
It does
I
not
have 2 different
stack.
cards that's hold that objective.
Rules is written, yes. 100% rules is written. It's the rules say anytime you have an objective, anytime you have a secure objective and your warlord's holding it, get an additional point.
Yep. This game just got dumb because I got 5 points that turn.
I don't think that's the case.
That's entirely the case.
Another
It
reason,
said you
though.
control this, you secure this objective, get +1.
The grammar definitely says it. Show me a fact, then sure, yeah.
You're gonna make me waste time and look this up.
More sushi later, Matt.
I guess if I signed up for this, I can't complain about it.
I have no idea what I'm doing in this mission. I just wanted to drop down and shoot Melta at stuff.
Well, at least I'm testing against the perfect counter.
A counter that you don't see a lot of people play.
Well, it's like the perfect, like, it was like, oh, let's kill John's list. I mean, I guess.
I mean, won't you be glad when you see this list?
No,
as
it's
Adepticon?
testing. I'm happy. Well, I mean, I wouldn't play it any different. I just
I'm
would roll
saying,
tactical.
Won't you be happy when you get to a Adepticon and you're like, wow, I'm glad I tested against Brian's list?
And no, I mean, it doesn't change the way I play. It's just, I'm just trying to learn the mission.
Slutty friends that your mom doesn't want you to hang out with.
Mm.
That kind of thing.
There's no... Hold on. Let's look. Adepticon cards.
Judge, he's slow playing me. No, I'm kidding.
Fucking 5. All right, I guess you get it.
Just
I mean,
slowly.
that's dumb. I don't think that's gonna...
So
I'm pretty
I'm
sure
up
the
to
judge would
9.
rule against it.
I'm pretty sure every judge in the world would rule for it.
I mean, I don't know, but I guess I have no choice. That's 5 in a turn.
Which is dumb.
Yeah, that's really fucking stupid. Oh, I'm pissed. All right. Well, that's probably going to be really difficult to come back from unless I can get 3. All right, well, let's see. 2 bike units, 1 in, Hawk, in. All right, well, let's see what I got. Secure objective 2. Where's 2? All right, I'll get that. We have 4 meltas, or,
4 heavy flamers.
yeah. 2's right where? 2's right there. All right, I just have to roll a 1 and I'll get there. Let me see your roller. Well, it's Adepticon, I guess. Yeah,
It's going to be 4 inches away, you mean?
I'm 3 actually. Well, that's Adepticon.
I intercept with my heavy flamers.
That's cute.
That's my other active faith.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Guess we'll just go back. No. All right, so figure out how to do this. Okay, I have secure objective 2, which is 1. Forward objective 66. $62.
Charges. Assault me, bro.
So if I complete 3 or more charges, I mean, I guess I could do 3 charges on 1 model and grab 2. I mean, I guess I could do that. That is a thing.
Yeah, broski.
I think I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Watch out. Are those sister? What squad is that?
That is another Dominion squad.
That's just the Legion of Damn squad, right? That's the sister squad over there?
Yep. Again, your generous 15-inch move, sir.
I'm going right over there. 12 and 12.
Right, sure.
Generous, Brian. I'm generous to you. Okay, this is bad. All right, well, you're gonna move. You're gonna move.
So far.
Yeah, right. They're gonna move. Well, they don't need to move. I can get that one. That's good. At least I can get 3 this turn.
3, so 6 points.
What do you mean?
I didn't like you get the same card again.
No. It's a deck, so no. Thankfully.
Even though in theory you can get the same card 3 times.
Well, the objective cards have slight variation to it. 1 is nothing. 2 is outside of your deployment zone. 3 is inside your opponent's deployment zone. Give it a
See, I feel like it's better. I don't know if it's better.
Fill the secondary condition.
So
on the card.
so you deploy objectives before you roll table sides. So I don't know if it's better to purposely deploy all the objectives out of the deployment zones or not.
I haven't crunched the numbers on it.
I wonder if it's well, especially my army, which is faster than most.
The difference is
It
either
bit me in
one
the
set-
fucking ass this time.
The difference is either one set gives you points for being out of your opponent.
But your dice rolls were like the perfect combination right there to grab 5. I mean, like, that's gonna happen. And I guess you gotta see how you can come back from it. All right, so shooting. No
Suddenly
psychics.
Maelstrom, John. This is the not Philadelphia Maelstrom.
Well, all Maelstrom is the same principle, which is not my favorite. But
I'm participating in this phase again.
we're gonna do.
Suman?
Where are your sisters again? Where's your sister unit? There. We'll shriek that one.
One sister over there.
We'll shriek that one for 2.
Okay.
No, we'll shriek it for how many dice you got?
3.
We'll throw 4 dice summon.
Okay.
Goes off on 2. No perils.
I will not stop it.
Okay. Well, we're gonna use Space Wolves as horrors. They're yellow-based ones.
How horrific.
Hey man, it's not my fault that we don't have any demons left. I mean, actually, it is.
It's exactly your fault, John.
No,
What's this
actually,
our crap? It's exactly your fault.
it absolutely is all my fault.
It's completely
See
your
right
fault.
there. See what happens.
Okay. 3 inches over. Oh yeah.
There's one so far. Okay, one.
One dead.
No, save. I rolled 3, 6, and 9. I had to roll one more. I had to roll 3 batches of 3, and then a batch of 1, and then I rolled a save. The plasma one is the plasma gun is the icon.
Okay. Pretty iconic there.
See what power they have. They have summon.
Big surprise, John.
1 die shriek into the sister squad. Go no fails.
Okay. Ha! Suck it. Didn't even need Adamantium Will for that.
Well, you didn't. All right, shooting phase. Dire Avenger squad at. Shit, I guess I should fire. We'll fire this Dire Avenger. We'll fire this thing first, and that Dire Avenger squad,
Okay.
or that. You know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
4.
What?
They're twin linked. I'm not fine. I'm firing scatter
Oh.
lasers into that.
Oh.
So 3.
Good.
Come on, serpent
Shields are not super good
shields.
today.
No, they're not.
I'm okay with that though.
Well, 2
2.
saves.
Good. 6 and a 5.
Next one, Adam.
Yep.
Makes me really sad. Dire Avengers.
Oh, these are Avengers?
Yeah.
I think I
4.
said next serpent.
No, I said
Okay.
then 4.
Okay.
God, can I get 3?
Probably gonna die too. Nope.
2. All right.
You do?
Fucking next serpent, Adam.
Okay.
Then you save them all. Just give me a negative dice spike. Come on. 4. Well,
Wow.
there
What
you go.
terrible rolls now again.
I don't feel bad. You got good rolls before.
Nah.
Serpent shield got me 7.
You can't see the last guy, I don't believe.
Hey Ken, you see it from the. It's you all shoot at the same time.
Oh yeah.
5 or 6, I mean. 6 saves.
Man mode?
No.
Ah, barely.
Yeah, barely.
That sucks.
No.
That would have been fun.
No, wouldn't have. You got 5 maelstroms last turn. I don't want to hear it. I should do like that. Doesn't matter. Okay. So give me my warlord and line breaker thingy. That fired. Those 2 fired. All right. This one at your. Do you think is it 3 successful charges or are you using the charge? Is it 3 successful charges?
I think there's 3 successful charges.
62. Okay, he's gonna complete them. All right. Well, we're going into this unit.
Okay.
Actually, no. We're gonna fire. No, we're gonna fire this one first in that unit.
Okay.
3.
Come on. Think.
Battle focus. Battle focus.
Okay.
This one. Oh, fuck. Do I want to shoot? What if you fail all your shit? That jet bike will fire.
Okay.
One more.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm done. All right.
Oh,
No,
look
that
out,
was
sir.
this one. It was this one.
Oh, okay.
So whatever that one
Oh,
was.
melted gun.
All right.
Well done.
But actually, they're not going to battle focus because they can't charge it for battle focus.
All right, just take it back, John.
Shut up.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Battle focus, they're not going to do. They didn't battle focus, though, which I wanted to do.
They didn't even shoot.
Yeah, they did. They fired.
They fired.
With those guys.
Oh. Yeah. That was something.
All right.
Would you like to blast me and do stuff over there? You forgot
Yeah,
to
oh
do
yeah, I forgot to do the blast. We're going to throw it. Put it where I can get it, but furthest away. So I'm scattering to my own guys.
Like right here?
Yeah, it's going to scatter to my own guys. No, it hits.
Okay.
How many?
6.
Traces. 4.
Oh, that's awful. So is it from closest or from center?
It's from closest from the Hawks.
Lead. They're good on a 9 because veteran.
That was really bad. 4.
I roll terrible though, like I said.
Is that the squad?
See the crap? Nope.
There's one left. But I guess that's enough where you could potentially kill them all. Battle focus. They fail?
Yep.
Well, I guess I'm not getting fired at next turn, which is nice.
It was super dumb because I literally passed. How many saves out of those? 3.
I don't feel bad for you. Your Maelstrom luck has been stupidly awesome. Okay, so we're gonna do so we'll get the Warlord one and we'll get that one and I can pitch objective 2. Where's objective 2? Where's 2? Right there? That's just the regular objective 2, right? Oh, then I don't have to move the... So you get the Warlord one later then, and I get objective 2 now. But you don't have anything else to shoot at that Warlord one, right? No. Do you have anything else that can come on? No, right? All right, hold on. Horrors are gonna run. God, how old is this South Park episode? Where's your other Legion of Damned? Just one right there? No way you can get line of sight. Where's the Melta? Where's the Melta at? Multi-Melta.
In front of them.
Okay, so you can't see him. No way. Okay, charging. This squad, actually no, these guys are gonna move. Okay. Shooting. Or not shooting, charging. This one's gonna charge first. Can't believe I have to charge with the jet.
Yep. Done.
You're not gonna Overwatch?
Slow and purposeful.
Oh, you can't? Well, 7. Got it. This one's gonna charge there. This one's gonna charge. I want to kill a squad. This one's gonna charge there.
Okay.
So that's 3 successful charges, which will give me that objective. Is that within 3 of that?
No, it's not.
Okay, so I'll get.
No, I have the drop pod in the way.
Is it within 3
Yeah.
of the?
It's literally right next to it.
Okay, well then I'll take the Warlord
Why? What's the warlord one?
within your deployment zone.
You're not wholly within my deployment zone.
Doesn't matter. You just have to be partially within.
Is it line breaker or no?
No, it's just within 12 of your deployment zone.
Okay.
So.
I don't know.
Even linebackers just have the model and unit wholly within.
Yeah, but transport.
Oh, the transport's the warlord?
The Warlord's in the
But they're in
transport.
the transport.
Technically, the whole unit's in the transport. Could be wholly with it.
Yeah, right. How does it declare? You declare the warlord's hanging off the front of the transport?
Exactly. That's the problem.
Go, go.
All right, so we're gonna get the charging one. I got 3 charges.
It's terrible.
It's not terrible. It's just different.
I left my line of sight. See an Asian line of sight? This guy can see a line of sight. Get it? That's why they call it that.
It's amazing.
Wait, no, it's secure if your Warlord's wholly within. Hold on, let me measure it
How do you
differently.
declare what the whole warlord
Ooh.
is? The warlord in.
See, well, he was right. So he was right up here. So 12, 18.
You got turbo roosted.
I did.
Yeah, it's not gonna be holding with him.
Well, the Warlord. You could say the transport's in, so the Warlord could be.
The transport's not
Transport's not wholly with
Yeah,
him.
but the guys are in.
If you go by the fluff,
Where's the rule book
guys
on-
are in the
give me-
region back here, sitting in the hold.
Give me your rule book. Drop behind you. Rule book.
You have the rule book right here because I'm faster. I like you more. Give me points over John.
Oh no, I'll get this one anyway. Doesn't matter. Hey,
Why?
I'll get 2 anyway. OBSEC. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Don't even worry about it. But that's good to know. But I'll get OBSEC anyway.
Okay.
So this is OBSEC and you're not. So.
Okay, I didn't see the bikes there.
Yeah, no,
You
I didn't
move the
realize-
bikes there before.
Well,
He did. I saw him.
no,
I
the
know.
bikes were always there. Just
No, the bikes were here.
I know.
You
I moved
changed.
them. No, I get the turbo boost in the shooting
I know.
phase.
That's fine. It's just that you
I did it
just
legally.
should have done it before.
No, I did it legally.
I know.
I did it in my shooting. Actually, I didn't need it. They were within 3 anyway, so they were fine. It was legal. I didn't need to change anything.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
I'm gonna ignore you. It's
Yep,
easier
yep,
that
yep.
way. So much better that way.
Yep.
All right, so
Yep.
first combat.
Yep.
This one right here.
Yep.
I'll do that one.
Yep. Oh, fear check.
1 fear check. Pass. Second one. Pass. And pass. So take that. Impact
The
hit.
one over here was a 9, you said?
Yeah, impact hit.
Yep. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 4. Take a save,
Oh,
bitch.
why are you a 4? No, I'm toughness 4. You're strength 3.
Did I roll a 4? Did I roll a 5? I don't know. We'll see what stream says later.
So
You
Stream will
can't
see
see the
it.
dice on the stream that well, sir.
there's nothing clarifying where a model is in a transport.
Yeah. Kind of fun.
I would ask Adepticon beforehand how they're going to rule that.
That will probably be a smart thing to do.
I would ask the head judge though. 'Cause remember last year we had some issues with different judges ruling different things.
No, I'll just find the judge. I mean, I'm not.
I would find a head judge.
You hear all the
If you
stuff at
got
the
a
same
judge,
time.
I would make sure you have a judge's name. So you'd be like, well, this
2, 3,
person
4?
ruled it this way.
4.
Nice.
Like Bob ruled
All
it this
dead?
way.
2.
Told you, all dead.
And
I feel
then.
3.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, like I said, my 3 ups have been terrible.
I'll take it. I don't feel bad for you.
Except I'm rolling reserves coming in on turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I couldn't try to keep them
I
out.
know. They were great.
Yeah, right?
Great, like ninja.
All right. This one 6. This combat.
Okay.
I just wanted to get the charge to get the fucking maelstrom.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't matter though because can't make saves.
None.
It's not a game of saves. How many attacks does the Legion have now? Is the question.
2 each.
Huh?
2 each.
Seriously.
They're solid.
So
Fucking fight them against Wraith Knights all the time.
4 hits. 2 wounds. Lose by 1. Run.
Oh,
I can't chase you.
it's all right.
I move 2 inches.
Conscripts are so good. So they were talking about them in the chat, especially with how cheap they are. They cost almost nothing.
Sure.
So I gained 3. Let me roll these, by the way. We're gonna roll 26.
Hold objective 6.
Is that?
Yep. 16 through 36. or sorry, 11 through 36. You just hold the ones digit. So 11s hold 1, 13s hold 3, 23s hold 3, 33s hold 3. It's almost like they planned it a little bit, except they didn't because they're still awful to get.
That just needs to be clarified. Yeah, but it's weird. I guess I've never had that come up. Where is a model embarked when he's embarked on a transport?
They never tell you. It is one of the mysteries of life.
22.
Mr. Sereno.
John's thing had to have his warlord wholly within his opponent's deployment zone. So his warlord is embarked in the transport that is half in, half out. Can John then
I mean, those are
say
good. I can
my
get
warlord is on the
twos
front
right there. So I have
question is if somebody
1,
actually cut off
3,
everything,
4,
no, you're not.
5,
Yes, you have to
6,
have the
7,
entire
8.
vehicle in.
2,
Yeah.
3,
Because I
4,
would rule
5,
that
6,
you
7,
can't
8,
tell me where he is.
9.
Right. The
Therefore,
model,
he's not in.
the warlord then becomes.
Should be
2,
line breaker for
3,
vehicle.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The whole model becomes warlord because that's it.
So you have 9,
Schrodinger-
and I
You got
have
3 points off of
2.
that, right?
Yeah, so I have
The
3,
warlord is not
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 to 9. You're up by 1.
Okay.
It's not that bad, actually. He's only up by 1.
Definitely up there.
Schrodinger's warlord.
Huh?
Schrodinger's warlord.
Yeah, it's that. You don't know whether it's
Whether it's
in the front or in the back.
I mean, he's an elf. Can he go anywhere he wants?
He's Schrodinger's warlord.
You won't
When you close the back
Her.
hatch, the warlord's
She still runs.
Since you can't see him, he is in
Yes.
fact dead and alive.
So
Or neither dead nor alive.
so you get your opponent gets warlord and doesn't get one.
I see. So if he ends the game embarked in a transfer, what happens?
Roll it off.
You get 50% of a warlord? You get half the point.
Like to move it.
So this
move
is a
it.
big deal, though. Seriously,
move it,
like
move it.
now he rolled a lot of like his movement now is going to be an issue, and all mine are like I'm starting to roll like I can get 4 next turn, which is important.
What's it stand at right now?
He's up by 1,
You still have a lot.
Top 4 or 5?
4, right? Yeah, 4.
You still have a lot of your mobility.
How long are the rounds?
2.5. So I can bank on 5. I can bank on 5-round games because people aren't going to know the mission, so they're going to have to read. I'll have my timer like when I did at LVO.
There's not a ton of reading you have to do with this mission.
But people won't know, and they'll think, and they'll stop, and they're not sure.
2.5-hour missions or rounds only ever guarantee 5.
Which is good because when you push the timer up, you can bank on it. You can look at the timer and you can just play off the clock, like what the Franza does.
So these guys are only ever level 1, right?
Hmm?
These guys are level 1, right?
Yeah. What do you think about this list? Dropping the 2 knights or dropping down to 2 knights and getting more mobility.
I think if you're playing with the packet, it's good.
These guys.
What do you think it'll do? How do you think it would do in Philadelphia? It plays the Maelstrom a lot better.
Yeah.
How about a lot better?
Yeah, maybe
How
not.
about kill stuff?
The wireless typically. Never mind. Come back.
Do we need to stop this?
No, it's only the wireless.
Hardwired.
We hardwire. We have a cable
I
running.
felt like we learned that a long time ago.
Our wireless router is old. It was old, but like we didn't even buy it new for the store.
I remember.
So it's
I told you to buy a new one, remember?
yeah, but I think it's good. Like, it's starting to go. The other day went out for like half an hour randomly.
I'm playing sleeping on.
I'm just gonna wait until it's dead.
Or you could just go to get Comcast, gives you that router modem hybrid. But then there's a password.
Welcome to having Comcast business.
Oh, you're right, because they didn't give us my company one. I have business. I hate Comcast business. I hate it.
Yeah. You know the worst part is okay.
Why don't you get personal? Oh, you can't get it here because you're a business
So
address.
listen to this. Here's what's annoying. We pay X amount, right?
Mm-hmm. You
Across
cheater.
the street has
Unmoving them?
You can't get Verizon Fios where we are. The bar across the street is the same plan we do. Comcast pays $55 less a month. So
Womp,
they give
womp.
us- Our offers are just different because Comcast knows we can't get anything but Comcast. So they can charge us more.
Hey, Matt. Tell me more. Tell me more. It's pretty much the same thing.
Those are the first things I moved, so I'm a dirty cheater.
Internet is the last legal monopoly. Internet and cell phones aren't anymore. But internet, last legal monopoly.
They're fighting it. Government's fighting it. Go government. I can't believe I'm saying that for once.
What they're doing isn't nothing to do with monopolies.
Well, it's helping.
They're trying to throttle. They're trying to control what can be on the internet.
Yeah, what can be throttled or not?
Well, no, it's not speed. It's they want to be able to control because they see the internet.
Right,
We're having a future of
I know.
These guys.
terrorism and illegal activities, which is what it does.
Like any.
Yeah, they're not wrong. They're not right.
No, they're trying to stop the Comcast from like being able to throttle Netflix. The throttling act.
That's not the net neutrality.
Yeah, it is. It's part of it too. It is. Yeah, it's part of it.
Even though throttling is completely allowed in your service, in your.
No, it's so, but it's not. They're not allowed to do it. Comcast.
It's written in the contract, but still illegal by the FTC and the FTC.
Yeah, it's not legal. You can't legally throttle. So.
There's a difference.
And check this out. What you learn in the business world. If you sign a contract, that's government law supersede any contract. So you can't sign.
Becomes void.
Legality of purpose.
Yes, you can't.
What you
Yeah.
also learn is that
Learned that the hard way.
There are 5 points of legal contract. Point number 3 is legality of purpose.
You also learn the difference between de facto and de jure.
Okay, what are you doing, Brian?
Which means,
With the day.
yeah,
What are you doing, Brian?
that's du jour. As in,
Douchebag. What are you doing?
what?
You heard me.
What are you doing? What do you think? Who do you think I am? Psychic phase.
I think you're TJ.
4. 2, I mean. So I got 3 total.
4. You got 2? You rolled 2?
Yep.
6.
That's 3 dice. I will roll. Scryers. 3.
Nope, goes off.
I'm gonna pitch the dumb within 6 inches of the table one. It's 44, I believe.
Businesses are on at night.
Yep, Lord of Battle.
Sucks. I hate how they never
11.
I mean, I was getting good downs when I was downloading that patch.
Secure objective 1. Where's 1? Right there.
right.
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Shooting phase. Run with that unit. 3.
12 hours.
I'm within 3. Oh, I am within 3. That's super cool.
You fucking got that again.
Yes, I did.
You piece of shit.
Just hightailing it over there. Yes.
You're not gonna get it though. You're not gonna be able to be with the range. No way.
I'm within 3 now.
Your warlord was this guy back here. The
This
warlord.
guy, with the
No,
hood.
you told me it was a jump
No,
pack, dude.
jump packs are awesome.
All right, well you're still out. You need
My
to get.
lord's unit. My
No, you the
lord's unit.
warlord.
This
No, it
guy
has
right
to be
here.
the warlord. It says
No, I said our
warlord.
unit.
Let's see it. It says
Matt
warlord.
just said it.
Finally, like 7 o'clock.
That's crap if you get that twice.
If you want, I'll drive. I'm like, yeah, you want to drive? I literally
Or
pull over.
his unit.
Rob gets in. And we're like, all right, where
You
we
piece of shit. How did you get that twice?
Such horrible crap.
Matt, he just got that again. Matt, he just got that again, that combo. 1 and 1. You're going to get 4 points again.
Rolling ones. I rolled snake eyes and it was great.
Piece of shit. All right, well now I got to get something to counter this.
Over here. Snap fire crack grenade.
No, off the
No.
table.
Oh, got it.
No.
No.
You don't have much shooting left, do you?
I have a bunch of shooting.
What do you have? Your Meltagun's dead here.
Huh?
Your Meltagun's dead.
Multi-melter, the big heavy weapon.
That's all you should have, right?
And a crack grenade.
All right.
Multi-melter. Hits. Multi-melter. Pens. Where's the damage? Explode.
What? It's not within 6?
Within 12
Yeah,
of
you're right.
multi-melter.
You're right. All right. Got it.
Explosions.
What's the bridge you can see outside of it?
6.
Tappan Zee.
One guy.
Sure. Everything on the Tappan Zee bridge.
Nope.
I went to Boston.
Over here, I have 1, 2 bolters in rapid fire range.
School there. We used to go for the Mighty White
And
concerts
yeah, that's it.
up there every
Okay. Go for it.
year. We've done that like 6
4 pew-pews. I will faith. So you
what?
don't get your 3-up cover save.
Why?
I pass.
Faith what? Ignores cover?
Yeah. So you get your 3-up cover save. So
Alright.
they're down to their last faith now.
All right.
2 hits. 2 wounds.
I guess you go.
You're 4 pluses. Oh, look at those box cars.
Oh, I can't believe you're going to do that.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Stormbolter into the Dire Avengers right here. Or do I go for the Hawks? What do I Stormbolter more? That's the question. These got nothing, those got nothing. I have 3 sets of Storm Bolters. I guess I'll just pour them all into the Hawks because I'm not going to catch them later.
A year or 2 months ago, they got horrible snowstorm.
And they'll be annoying and jump around and contest stuff. Did your first year have invisibility left?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You
the
can't
one.
see, yeah, and you can't see him, so.
I know, but I just wanted to ask. Yeah. Or into the Avengers, and then that Legion might live. No, you have the Serpent and another unit anyway. So into the Hawks. Just fire all 3 dropouts at the same time, because screw it.
I did the same thing when I
5
went back
hits.
from winter break.
3 wounds. 3 are cover saves on your Hawks, please. 3 cover saves on your Hawks, please.
From what?
From the pods. 1. Take whichever one. I don't care.
Can I put that over there?
2. Got it. Honestly, if you just drop the Hawk, that's like the easiest way to not break it. Honestly. Other runs. Get it? Runs. Got runs. These guys. Girls.
Just you or your family with us.
I was with my uncles.
You know what? So, you know what? I think it's better to always deploy them out because even if he gets it, like, so Brian's going to score 4 this turn, right? But I'm going to counteract. No, he'll get 3, 2, he'll get 5, but I'll counteract with 4 because all the objectives are out of 12, and I have 2 of those, so I'm only going to be down by 2, and I still have bottom of turn, I mean.
More the ones that hit big.
Yeah, so I can go, and I'm still getting at bottom of the turn. So
What does bottom of turn do for you?
it just gives me a chance to counter. I mean, it just gives me an answer, like. Or I get to pick. I can grab the right ones to give me the win and go for the win on that turn.
I am
I mean, not that you wouldn't do that.
finito.
I guess it really doesn't make a difference. You got
Almost 5 more points.
because you got what'd you get?
1 and 11.
No, you got 21 and 11, so
That's
that's
3 points total.
and then you got Warlord.
Twice again.
Can you only do that once per game?
Nope.
You want to read the tactical Warlord traits
11.
real quick? You want to go read the
I
tactical?
just read it.
Okay, no, read the whole tactical part. Maybe there's something different on it.
43.
What did you get?
43.
No, seriously, I want to know.
Yeah, I know. Any secure objective, X tactical objective, where X is the number.
It's not arguing. It's not arguing. It's
because
us.
your warlord or his unit controls that objective marker scores when there's.
I know, but is there any other things on Warlord traits that say you can only get tactical once or anything?
Yeah, there are the one-use ones, but that's not 6.
We're just trying to figure it out. It's not really arguing. It's like Brian's
No,
a
it totally
troll.
is. It totally is.
No, it's not.
43
just gonna ignore you, Brian.
46.
It's all right.
End of top 4.
No, I go second. So
It's
it's
the end of the top of
Yes.
my turn is now. Yeah.
This is now the bottom of
No, yeah, bottom of 4. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. This is the
Yeah.
end of the top.
Dom, what'd you get? You got domination. What's the next one?
See, your problem there is that you used
43,
English.
46.
43 and 46.
Uh-huh.
Do the whole thing in German.
Domination score for every 2 objective
gonna
markers
ignore
rounding down
Brian.
you control at the end of the turn. Behind enemy line, score within 12 inches of your opponent's table at the end of the turn. If there are 3 or more squares within 12 inches, score 2 instead.
You haven't got a 3 up yet.
Nope. These are mine for Adepticon. I just rolled like 1 out of 20.
This one's the wrong spot.
Secure objective 6. Secure objective.
That was the
2.
one sister. It's just
Objective
hanging
6
about
and objective
putzing.
2, which I can get both. Okay, so we have secure objective 6, secure objective 2, so I can grab 4 right there. And then I'll have my warlord safely in forward. All right, so we're going to do this. The Hawks are going to sky leap.
Show. Faux show.
What's up? Where's your Legion of Damned? There's one there. Where's the rest of them? Over here? All right. Okay. So for line breaker, does a single model has to be wholly within, right? So like a pod that's halfway and doesn't do shit.
Nope.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I barely even remember. What? Fucking Dire Avengers. Here you go. Off the table. Put them over there. They just ran off the table.
Why?
They died. They were broke.
From when?
They failed their leadership last turn when they lost combat to you.
Oh.
And they fell back, and they fell back again because they rolled a 10.
You rolled a 9?
They rolled a 10.
Oh. Haha.
Those guys.
The horrific people? Using people very loosely, I mean?
Okay, no, you're not within.
So you can't make it a cost.
No, I'm trying to block it so you can't even move within 3.
I'm okay with that.
All right, dice. 3, 6,
4.
7.
Why do you have... Oh, yeah, okay. Cool.
We're gonna do. We're gonna chuck. We're gonna burn Spirit Stone. We're gonna chuck 3 at Invis. Actually, I really need Invis to go off. Good, goes off on 1. Chuck 4 at it.
Got it?
We're gonna do summoning. I'm chucking the stone. Doesn't go off, don't perils anyway. Nobody cares. Okay, that's my psychic phase.
Very helpful, I have to say. That was very helpful, I have to say.
It was nice going off, but that's okay. I just know what to sack now. Okay, we're gonna do some shooting.
What? Something about sacks? What?
Shooting. We're gonna do these guys. Do those first. Four, 3, 3.
3?
Yep.
2 dead. Like I said. Look out, sir, for the leader. Yeah. So the sergeant's left, yeah? Why? Because it makes me feel good. He has a multi-bomb, actually.
3 into that one.
It's 3 into that one?
Or all the Dire Avengers, I mean.
Okay.
6, 8, 10.
Oh, that one's a hit?
No, that one was a miss. 3.
3? Probably dead. Yep. Look at that. I still can't pass 2 out of 3, though.
I'm not too upset about it.
Don't play Wraiths.
Yeah, my drop hiding wraiths.
That would be fun.
Right, sure.
Where's objective 2? Where's 2?
2 is back here.
All right. 2's back there?
I mean, where your jet like just Warren can go back to immediately because reasons.
Yeah, probably what's going to happen.
And hide from the drop pod's auto fire because it's so scary.
That's smart. Perfect. 3. All right, so that'll give me 4. This serpent is going to fire at the
The popo?
the pod, I think. I don't know yet. This serpent didn't fire yet. Where are the sister squads over here?
Sister squad, battle sisters, a troop unit. Dominions here with the gray hunters.
Where's the librarian? Where's the warlord?
Lord Warlords and these blue guys right here.
Where's the
Lots of
last?
jump packs.
Where's the last of your OBSEC guys?
This sister right here. Unit.
Fire a serpent shield at them.
6, that's nice.
All hit.
Oh, wow, okay. I'm prepared to lose his entire unit immediately.
Me too. 4 1s, 3.
So, I won't lose the entire unit, but I still could lose almost half.
Lose
Lose 2.
2.
Look at that, still not making it.
List idea.
Closest is the Sergeant. The Sergeant have a melted bomb on it, so screw him.
As much as I want to fire that serpent, I don't gain anything by killing anything. So I might as well just move.
Pinned? Not pinned?
Might as well move in a position where I can
Is that
do
your
more
flat out?
damage.
Or is that your
Yeah,
actual
no, I'm
move?
flatting out.
Okay.
Because I have nothing else to do. You don't have any melted guns here, right?
Those are 4 melted guns there, sir.
Are they?
Yep.
Can't run and shoot, right?
Nope.
Where are the melted guns at? Show me where they're
The
at.
Grey Hunters.
Okay, you're out of range.
Yep.
These guys are gonna run 4. Actually, do I want to run those or shoot those? They're melted guns. There's anything feeling no pain or anything special?
No.
No, anything special there.
Nothing that protects them more.
No feel no pain or anything?
Nope.
Sorry, I'm not firing. I want to fire them. Four.
Oh, 1.
One more.
Good.
And then that one fired at the sisters, which were whiffed. And then this pod, this one, it's going right here. So then we're gonna grab 2 shard ones, so we'll get 4.
We're going to discard 1.
No, I'm not gonna. Why would I discard one that I already have?
No, what-
I can grab
what's
the.
4?
Huh?
What are you scoring right now?
The objective 2 good one and the objective 6 good one.
What's that, 16 right now?
No,
26 and
26 and 22.
1. Okay.
So I'm gonna get both of those. So those are good ones. So that'll give me 4. And
You
then,
should be 2 points behind me.
yeah, I am. That's what I said. 2 points behind you.
Okay.
And then the next one we're gonna do 56.
No idea what that is.
You don't either. Assassinate.
Designate one of my units not in reserve. Score 1 victory point if designated unit was destroyed during your turn. If you destroy it during the same turn that you drew this card, you gain 2 victory points instead.
So you have to designate one of
Yep.
their units not in reserve. Okay.
So choose a unit right now. There is the single 1 girl right here.
Okay.
Just remember. 24, hold 4.
Huh?
24, hold 4.
So wait, how can you generate this in the same turn? How can you generate? Is it the same full turn phase?
Don't ask me, I didn't write
All right,
that.
listen to this, assassinate. If you have to destroy a unit that he picks, right? If I destroy it in the same turn it was generated, then I get 2 points. So how can I get 2 points then?
I didn't write the cards. Does Adepticon make you draw at the beginning?
Just the same turn I generate. Same turn the card was generated. Huh?
Yes. Adepticon might have you roll at the beginning.
I'll just play it at the end for now.
Okay.
So
I'll just let you do the 2 turn. Just mark a unit now. If you kill it next turn, then you get it.
Yeah, that's how we'll do it, and then we'll just assume because it said like the rule
Which
book. You marked it, right?
No, you mark it.
No, I do.
Yeah, I
Oh.
believe so. Otherwise, it'll be totally broken and stupid if I could do it.
No, your opponent must designate.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
Yeah,
Ha, 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 ha.
and then we'll do
This leaves you with a damn
25.
unit.
Okay. which I don't have yet. So, no, I chucked 25. So we'll do 13. Secure objective 3. Just objective 3. All right. You're up. So what do you have? You have behind. What's 46? You have 46.
Look at those boxcars.
You have to get line breaker essentially.
Uh-huh.
This is your 5.
43, 46, and 26.
26 is what?
Hold objective 6.
It's over there. Hold on, actually, if you have that one, give me a second. I might do something different. You've hold objective 6. How far are you away?
Drop pod is directly on it.
And where's your warlord at?
Which
how many-
in range? He is not within 15 inches of that objective.
All right, so there's no way. There's
So
no.
if you move 6 and run 6, I do not have any way to get there.
And you can't even daisy chain a unit, can you?
Nope.
Like you can't daisy chain this unit? No.
I guess I could, technically.
All right.
Or ridiculous chaining.
No, can you? Seriously, if you can, that makes a difference.
I guess if I move
No.
there and chain in, but that's...
No, you won't have the movement.
So. You do it.
I was looking through the
I won't
book
tell
trying
you
to
then.
find out why whoever told you that you couldn't take a lord was saying that. And in the example at the front, someone specifically.
No one said you could. No one said you could. I just assumed. No one said you could. I literally just assumed.
Do whatever.
I did. I assumed you couldn't. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I thought somebody told you. No, you can.
Where's the objective? Right here.
Yeah.
You could easily get it actually and pull that off. So we're gonna. Really hate wasting jet bikes like this, but
Eh.
it keeps you off of yours.
Sure.
Hold on, let me see. What do I have? I have objective 3. Where's objective 3? That back there. You're not gonna stop me from that
Yep.
one. So I get that one and I'll go. Yeah, we're gonna do that one.
All right. Rally. I rally.
No, you have to score double ones if you're under 25. You don't. You rally double.
I?
No.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
you're
right.
off the table. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Roll low. Nope.
Bye bye.
Gone for.
Oh, that would have been funny if I could. I didn't get to rend with them all game. That's sad.
Bye bye.
Movement. These guys. I'll take that. Oh, this is mine actually. These guys. 3
Oh, you couldn't
inches.
pull it off anyway.
That sucks because my terrible rolls.
I feel too
Oh,
bad
yeah.
after what you did. Well,
So
did-
that is not they're not within 9s, sadly. So not much going to happen from there. Move them over here.
I still have to take that risk though. Can you get a maelstrom this turn?
Yeah. Why can't I?
I guess you could get one.
These guys will move. 6.
Okay. Did you burn all your faith?
Nope. Got 1 left. Because Jacobus gives that unit 3 total.
Okay.
So I get burned by a bad roll. But then again, I only need like a 3 to get in there. So let's be risky with these guys because I'm dumb. 6. Sweet. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. Much 6. Very wow. Other moves, other moves. My warlord unit, walk through cover as well. Wow, what a 2 inches greatness. What awesome crap. Dominion unit, 4 inches. It's pretty cool.
Hey, we screwed up. You generated at the beginning of your turn.
I
Someone
just
was
listened to
telling
you,
us.
John.
No, I know. I assumed.
Cool.
You
Got
out?
one in there? No, got one in. Rolling all the things now. Everything moved that I have? Yeah, everything I have left. Psychic and stuff. 2. So I have a grand total of 3. I will roll for... Actually, no, I shouldn't. I'd probably move this down. I forgot this girl right here.
Hey, Matt, that'll be good to know in the team missions because we generate a shit ton of psychic dice, so I'll be rolling for Scryer's Gaze quite a bit.
Let me move the disco, actually, and maybe I want to take back one of those other moves I'm dumb. 6.
Are the team missions the same? Have you read the team missions yet? What'd you roll?
I'm actually get 3 units in line breaker, so I actually don't want to move these dominions as much. Yeah, let's move them back the stupid 4 inches. Move them 8 inches the other direction.
Yeah, you can't stop me from getting line breaker. Maybe I can stop you from getting it. We'll see.
You could if you just ridiculously murder everything, because you do have the range.
Hopefully.
Okay, shooting the shots. Actually, no, that's right, my 3 psychic dice. Do I want Scryers, really? I can actually get all of them pretty decently right now. Because I have 1, 2, 3 objectives there, so I can get 1 point. I could potentially get 2 if that goes really well. Yeah, I won't do Scryers. Instead, I will do Prescience on the Legion of the Damned. Goes off on 2. Prescience on Legion of the Damned.
How many dice do I get? How many did you roll?
I rolled 2.
No, how many dice did you go? 2?
Yeah.
3, 6.
Mhm.
You done? You out of dice?
Yeah.
Got it.
Got it. Okay, shooting.
You were able to get in range of
These
those guys?
Faith. With the Legion of the Damned,
Oh,
they're point
yeah.
blank.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to...
Yeah. They Faith over here with the minions. 4 melta-guns into the 3-man jet bike unit. Of course. 2 dead.
Where?
Right here.
With what?
Ignores cover melta.
You passed the
With the
leadership
final?
and
Yeah.
passed everything?
It's a leadership 10 because Jacobus is in the unit.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
put those over there.
And then Redeemer and the Bolter.
And here, put that over there too.
Those all hit. Ah, crud. And yeah, I think that's it. Wow, that sucked miserably. More shooting. Stormbolter and a single man bike. 2 hits. 1 wound. Sky dead.
Put it over there.
Uh-huh.
It sucks.
Yeah, it does.
But it was able to keep you off double mouse really good.
Yeah, I still got 1 left, so I still got to kill that thing. This pod right there. Same thing. 2 hits. 1 wound. Darn it. This pod over there. Same thing.
I just want to shoot these
2 hits.
pods.
2 wounds. Maybe? Yes.
But you don't have anyone within, do you?
Pod.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll get you 2.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause you didn't get the good 6, you got the shitty 6. Or
I got 1. I got 6. I have 26 right now, actually, so I'll give me 2.
fuck.
The minion's already in range, so that's pretty cool. So they'll run a little bit.
Oh, I should have killed that pod. Why didn't I shoot the pod?
You're just silly.
I didn't realize it was then. It was dumb. You could have moved the unit in there and gotten both anyway. It wouldn't matter.
Why? How?
You could have moved your guys over there and gotten it.
Yeah. I want to shoot you too. So reasons. Shots over here.
Oh, that's bad.
Let's shoot the Legion. Frag grenade first. I hit it all the way back right here. No. Stick it right over there, over 3 guys in the right there. Direct hit, so you'll get 3 guys
Where?
right back here.
Okay. With what?
Against the wall. A frag
Right,
grenade.
I'll go to ground.
I ignore cover.
You don't ignore. Frags don't ignore cover.
Legion of the Damned do though.
Don't need to go to ground then. 2. Just toss me 2. 2 closest.
Yep.
Yep. You're gonna get it on Maelstrom because of your stupid
see.
warlord
So
trade.
that's a melta gun. So I still have multi-melta and 4 things. Okay. 4 guys. Multi-melta. Hits. Multi-melta. One more, please.
Nope.
Dead. Let's see, and 4 bolters.
I guess tactical is not awful if you can spare rolling on it. I can't, but
Pre-science.
Which one did you roll on tactical?
if I lose this game, it's because Brian rolled
5.
tactical on the warlord
5,
trait.
please.
Because he's gonna get that one, which will put him up 4.
Which tactical trait did you roll?
We don't know how it scores. It's the one where if you're within
4 more?
no 2, 3 more.
Okay.
It's the one where if you're within your warlord units within the objective, you get +1 point, and he got fucking
6-inch
4
charge.
points because it
That's
stacks.
good.
Which I have a feeling it doesn't.
It stacks.
I don't.
So the warlord trait says.
Oh, he got the objective twice.
Yeah.
Run.
And the warlord was on it both times.
Yep. Why wouldn't it stack?
That one's a lot of.
Almost makes you wonder if I should make a Farseer warlord, drop a Die Avenger Exarch, because they're so much easier to get the warlord where I need to be with the cards.
But that's only if you're gonna do that. If you're involved in that warlord trait.
No, but it doesn't even matter because it's still like get warlord, have line breaker, or have warlord in the middle of the table.
That's not moving that's far.
It would be your spirit, your
Non-spirit steer.
guy though.
No, but I don't care. Like if the warlord gets you 2 extra cards,
Rollable cover saves, he's a lot better.
yeah, but
You're gonna be jumping him out, like you're gonna be jumping him out in front.
then you lose a lot of points. There's gonna be serpents and ignores cover everywhere. Tau, serpents, ignore cover. It wouldn't have did anything against Brian. We would have gotten invulnerable 7 when it died. I'm just saying it might be easier for line breaker.
Okay. Charge over here.
Huh?
6-inch charge.
What?
I said, yeah, there's going to be a lot of ignorance cover, but there's a lot of other ones that aren't beneficial to you now.
Charge.
Well, that's what
John,
I'm saying
over
is,
here.
I'm saying that's why the manal's probably not worth the points because I'm so tight on him.
I charged over here.
I agree with you. Like that, it's.
I wouldn't go for the mantle, but
I mean, and I play around it. I play around ignores cover. I mean, I play against this and all this other shit. I lost 1 Farseer.
John, I'm charging you right here.
All right.
it might be worth making a
Legion.
warlord even without the mantle, depending on
Okay.
matchup.
How many people are watching?
It was like restarted my computer. It was like 20.
It's not bad. It's probably because it was.
We're going top 5, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch your guys in the face, John.
5 will be the end. 5 is the end. All right.
I hit on 3s, right? 3 dumplings? Right?
Hmm?
Oh, I have prescience too. It's cool. It's alright. So 2 missed out of the 15.
What do you have to do? What are your objectives?
I get half the number of objectives I control, or I have to.
What do you
hold
mean half the
objective
number?
six-
Half the
six,
number of objectives
or
you
I have
control.
to have line breaker.
What do you mean half the number of objectives you control?
I score points equal to the number of objectives I control, rounded down. So if I kill this unit right now, I'll call 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll the wound.
So you'll get 4 and then you'll win. Oh my god, that's such crap. Put you up 6.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No, I can stop you from controlling that one
On
actually.
these.
I can absolutely stop you.
Hold these.
No, because it's the end of
Roll
your turn.
saves.
How many?
10. You need to pass 7.
2, 4, 6, 7.
There are 4 dead.
So how many are left alive?
4.
All right. So they're all dead?
Yep. I killed 7, right?
Yeah. So we killed 7 out of, so then there's 1 left alive.
No, you didn't pass 7 saves.
Oh.
7 died.
Oh. I thought you said I need to not fail.
I know, right? Reading's hard.
You didn't say anything, Brian. I'm just going to ignore you. It's easier that way.
Ridiculous consolidated of 6 too, so I'm going to be over here now. On the nice side of the wall, away from you, sir.
Man, this warlord trait will lose me the game. Brian's warlord trait is the reason I will lose. Scryer's too. Looks like it.
This is your
Warlord trait is
4.
a crap ton. So let's see. Time to score.
Man, this is going to be such luck. This is going to be such luck based.
Yeah, you said
Yeah.
it too.
I know.
Wine more.
Going to RaffleCon for the last like 4 months.
How many lines? I scored 2 because I have multiple within 12. This
That
one-
is why I'm kind of excited for Nova, where Brant's giving you the option to not play Maelstrom.
1, 2.
I'm I'm gonna be back in the Nova packet.
Control,
The crap out of it.
2 primaries,
Yeah.
which proved last year, but it didn't work.
All right.
It didn't. It wasn't bad. I mean, it had its own problems, but if there's no Maelstrom, people are gonna be on board.
It is your turn, sir.
I certainly will be.
Is this last?
It was just a confusing pack, and if you didn't know what you were doing,
Put it this way, at the end of the first game,
Is it your turn?
more than half
Yes,
of
it
them
is.
played the mission wrong.
and like the people who knew what they were doing, won every game because we practiced. So we had people beat we had the games won on turn 3 because they're like, oh, half your army's dead. I'm like, well, we just won the game and you can't win. And they're like, what? And I'm like, because no one read. But the missions were out there to read. Oh no, he didn't really give them that much leeway. This year he gave them leeway though. So which ones did you get?
I have 14 now. I already rolled 14 before.
Which ones did you get?
35.
Oh, this is Adepticon mission pack. It's just crap.
It came out Friday.
Yeah.
It's the earliest we've ever seen it.
What'd you get? 14 and what? 53?
3.
It doesn't matter.
35
Game's
and
over.
53.
Game's over. This is the last turn.
Yep.
So you're up by 6.
Play out there.
Am I?
So like, where is it, Allen?
You just got 2 4s, right?
I got 2 2s, yeah.
They're like,
Wait, you got 26? Hold on, let me make sure that 26 is that one.
went out there.
What do you mean? I didn't score 26 last turn.
No, you scored it this turn, right?
No, I didn't score 26
What'd you
yet.
score?
I've been holding on to it.
You scored 26?
No.
No, you scored 20.
I scored
oh, no, okay.
43 and 46.
You scored 43 and 46 this turn? Did you get 2 for 43?
Yes, I have 3 units behind within 12 inches of your deployment.
No, you don't. You do not. Absolutely don't. Pod's not within. The pod was out of 12 to count.
Look.
Yeah, but
right
the
there.
pod has to be. The whole unit has to be within.
No, it doesn't. You got it over there for not being wholly within. This guy's wholly within.
What is it?
This
46?
guy's wholly within.
God, I hate playing
Yeah.
you sometimes. No, it has to be within.
Yeah, not wholly within.
Yo, if a single unit is with, if a single
No.
a single model has to be wholly
No,
within,
this is what
right?
the conversation is. He gets his.
No, I didn't.
For being within.
No, I didn't claim that. I didn't claim that one. No, you're wrong.
Right. Sure.
So you didn't get that one.
Yeah.
You gotta be wholly within.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that pod isn't wholly within.
Yeah, but the pod isn't relying on the guys inside.
No, the pod is wholly within. The pod. I'm telling him. He's saying he has 3 units wholly
the
within.
word is within, right? Has to be within 12 inches.
But a single model within has to be wholly.
No.
What's the? Are you talking about line?
Just read the card.
No,
It's a Maelstrom card. Read 43.
Yep. No.
Oh, no, not 43. 46.
I would have shot it then. All right. That's why we test, I guess.
So let me ask you for the definition of within.
All right,
Had
I'm
I-
done. I hate arguing with you, Brian. You really know how to troll the shit out of me. Like, you really know how to aggravate me. Even in testing, you troll. Drives me nuts sometimes. No, I'm not saying he's right, but the way he words stuff, he just gets under my skin when we test.
Yes, I'm the person John Parsons loves to hate.
Oh, God. No, I just don't like you. I don't hate you. I just
Yes.
dislike you, Brian.
I'm the person that the internet loves to hate. Loves to hate.
Oh, Brian. You're miserable to test with because you troll, Brian.
I'm getting paid so much money by Turn 8 right now to do this.
No, it's just the things Brian says after the fact.
English is my second language.
It's okay, Brian. I'm just going to ignore it. All right, so I think there's nothing I can do. I think you just win. Because I think you're up by... I think you just win because you're up by 6. You can't do anything. No, oh no, you're up by 5. That's... No, you're up by 6.
He has first blood.
But we counted first. I counted first blood in that. So hold on. I can stop. If I can stop you off Linebreaker, which you...
Yeah, because you have to kill 3 models to stop
2.
Linebreaker.
No, that doesn't count. Linebreaker's
Oh
holy.
yeah, you're right. You're correct.
I might be able to do that. That'll put me up. That'll
Those
give
2
me.
models. Yep.
So I can get 2, 3, and you're up by 2, 6.
So what's the complete difference right now, including your Linebreaker and your first blood?
No, because Linebreaker will first blood each. No, I'm counting first blood. I'd have to be able to get 6 points.
No, what is your score right now with Linebreaker and first blood?
Hold
I'll
on.
help you out. Come on.
I'm good, Brian. I don't want your help.
Ow, my feelings.
I will just refrain from playing you anymore on games that are my choice. I think I just lose. Let's see.
What's the score right now?
You're up by 6, but I don't think I can get 6. Where's the mission?
Is that including your warlord? Sorry,
It's
first blood
including
Linebreaker
it's including my first blood.
and linebreaker.
No, it's not. But I'm not. I'm gonna see if.
You can easily get linebreaker with something inconsequential.
Well, I have linebreaker. I won't lose that.
Okay,
First blood
ship by
linebreaker. There's no attrition. Yeah, I don't. So no, you're up by 6 because
You
I
can kill these two models.
stop
So I
you
stop
from
by
that.
linebreaker.
5,
6.
4, 3. No, you won by 2.
Huh?
Straight up battle points. You won by 2.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Nothing I can do. Doesn't even matter. It's not even worth playing out. So that's what I wanted.
If you have the one that's like
Your warlord trait is what one. I mean, it is what it is. It's the warlord. The warlord trait one form. I mean, obviously it's the right Maelstroms, but you can't go by that. It's just the warlord trait that won the game.
But that's kind of the point of my warlord VV
No,
is to fish for good warlord traits.
I get it. No, it's smart. I mean, you had to get free roll on the tactical, and I have to roll tactical. Unbreaker. Yeah, I mean.
I think I had normal luck. I'll trade my armor saves for rolling really good on the tactical cards.
It's not even that. It's just that it's not even that. It's just. I mean, your list is a good counter, but yeah, you got it.
Good game, John?
Good game.
Let's go first.
Brian, go first.
Okay, I'll go first.
All right, as our
Hey.
camera slanted again. Do I stand like this or unslanted or like that? No.
I can't into.
Yeah. Our camera keeps bouncing around his mount. Better. All right. I'm here with the winner of our
Hey.
game, Brian. So obviously
luck.
you're not playing.
So learn to roll to win.
So you're not going to be playing Adepticon champs.
No.
So let's talk then from your point of view about the packet itself. What are your thoughts? Obviously, this is one of the pure Maelstroms. I think it's going to be 1 kill point, and the rest are pure Maelstrom. What are your thoughts on it?
It's still kind of a wash. It's less of a wash than the actual rulebook, but you can still do certain things like the warlord trait that I didn't get is like if you hold it with like if you're a warlord and you roll like a random number, you always roll a 6 or something. Or you get to reroll stuff like that.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's actually in the packet, but you can still pull ahead a lot faster.
Okay. So you played it. So obviously we figured out you had to draw them at the beginning of the game. The list you played was kind of interesting. You had a lot of buddy pods, and you put sisters in it, which is obviously not. People's sisters are kind of out there. What was the thought behind it going into a Maelstrom-based game? Obviously, the pods give you really good Maelstrom grab early. What else do you think that really does for you?
I was actually just hoping to. Actually, I wouldn't have mind going second, since he'd only put 2 Wraith Nests on the field. If he put more stuff on the field, then it's literally first turn. All the minions kill most of his wave serpents, and then
Yeah, obviously going second would have been
Win.
nicer for you.
Yeah.
So,
surprisingly, most of the times I like to just gut the enemy army or make him come in piecemeal. It was nice.
what do you think for anyone who's going to be going to Adepticon, playing in champs? What can we say to them?
Be able to re-roll your tactical warlord traits.
So you think the tactical trait for warlords is something to really look at?
No, not that much. But if you suddenly get ridiculously lucky with certain things, especially if you have, like John said at one point, if you have the ridiculous jet bike warlord and just re-roll your tactical trait and just start claiming double points, it might add up.
I mean, that's
It's a
what
thought.
I was messing around with it for Philadelphia's Maelstrom, and we're not as reliant on the Maelstrom, so it wasn't as good. But having played Maelstrom in the past, the tactical trait's really good.
Yeah. Also, since you have like stacks of the different objectives, like you have secure objective each number 3 times.
Yeah,
18 of the cards, half the deck is just holding the number.
yeah.
So just like
I mean,
doubling on the
what
number
was the
is really
score
lucky.
that you guys had?
So I was 18 on purely Maelstrom, and I got like
So
Linebreaker.
18.
maybe.
I mean, like that's pretty nuts. Like 18 just on Maelstrom, you very easily could have had all of that be like objectives.
Yeah.
So you can very much just kind of play objectives in this game. Mobility is going to be key. I think it's something your army was kind of weak on in the beginning. You have reach to get everyone with the pods, but you don't have the mobility necessarily once you land. You're kind of just foot slogging. But it seemed like you were able to get some key Maelstrom cards. You got so far ahead, you could kind of just control John's movements and control what John could do. So I think that was big. I agree. Scryer's Gaze was huge also. The Warlord trait was huge. So a lot of little tricks for anyone who's going to be playing Adepticon, things you guys can do to work on, focus on. Scryer's Gaze looks going to be pretty key, though, I think, at this event.
I just got every single thing let me reroll nicely into stuff like that. And really,
agree.
the other thing was just not needing to hold all the objectives. Like holding 6 is usually just a way to get yourself killed.
Yeah.
Holding 4 and just Scryer's Gaze help, just pitch the things that you can't hold, and you get 4 out of the 6 are ones that you can hold, and just keep scoring them.
Yeah, no, for sure. So you're going out to Adepticon. We're actually, Brian, myself, Trevor Rowe, and Eric Hoger are doing teams. So if you guys are out there, make sure to say hi.
Yep.
Wave.
Well, not to me. I'm just a nobody.
Yeah, you can say hi to Brian if you do. Make sure.
TJ, the internet celebrity. Matt, the internet celebrity.
The internet something.
The groupies.
So yeah, make sure to stop by, say hi. We'll be out there. We'll be out there getting out there. Thursday night, hanging around for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Make sure to stop in, say hi. We'll be at the team event, all that jazz. I will get Jonathan Parsons back in here, and we're gonna talk a little about his views on the Adepticon mission and also his packet or his list in particular, since he is going to be playing in it. So I will get him back here in just a minute.
You should play my list.
And here's John. So, we saw Maelstrom a little bit in its blunders here. What's your first reaction, this being your first game you played with the packet?
Second.
Second. You played it on Saturday, yeah. What are your thoughts?
So, I'm happy with so, I will say, it's really easy to get frustrated during Maelstrom. Because, for me, if I make a mistake, that's fine, I can live with it. But when you just, losing the dice sucks, but when you just, Maelstroms, when you just get stuck and you see it, and you see the game is almost... You can't pull it out.
You've made that argument to me. We talked about Philadelphia Maelstrom,
yeah.
and I think it's I understand the frustration with Maelstrom, and I think it's not as big of a deal like in LVO, Philadelphia,
No, but
etc.
here it's huge.
Where Maelstrom is at most a third of your mission.
You're right.
It's okay.
It's a little bit.
I got a little hosed. Yeah, I got a little hosed. It went a little south.
Play out of it.
Yeah, there's other things to play to, but in this there's 3. There's
I didn't even, we
Line,
didn't even finish playing last turn. And
there was no point.
We just didn't need to.
I mean, there was First Blood, Warlord, and Linebreaker all just kind of.
But however, because this was a test, I'm very happy it happened. A few things I picked up: Scryer's Gaze. Holy crap!
Yeah.
Scryer's Gaze. Holy shit!
Yeah.
I will be fishing with 4 of those 6 dice rolls for Scryer's Gaze every single game. It's gonna win
good.
games.
Absolutely, 100%. I agree.
So it's hard to that Warlord trait. So it's really hard to. First of all, we could have played it wrong, which maybe, but I don't think we did.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Second of all, I mean it's a rant. I feel like Brian's list was good in the sense that he gets a free tactical roll.
Yeah.
Because we can afford the Warlord. I can't. I needed to roll for Conquerors or reroll reserves. Again, that match.
Reroll reserves. I don't know. Do you care that much about reserves? What do you mean? It's not a killing thing game.
No, because I can force Legion of the Damned in first, and then my Serpents come in, turbo boost away, and I'm safe. So yeah, I have to in that sense. But I mean, I think my list plays the deck well. I mean, considering half. Of
I agree. You have 3 jump bike units. You have Wave Serpents. You have Swooping Hawks. You have a lot of momentum. Yeah, you play objectives very well. I totally agree.
And that list was the perfect counter. When they made the list this morning, I was like, did he? It was just fine. It's a good test.
Unless it's Grav, maybe it would be the only thing that was
Sense
worse.
would be better, yeah.
Because he could just dunk your Wraith Knights easier, and that's literally all that could be any worse.
But I was just I was looking at the list, I'm like, I was talking to Andrew. I'm like, did he Taylor? And I'm like, well, I mean,
he's been talking about this.
I believe him, and I'm not saying he didn't. But that was the first response I had. I was
he's still doing this for Delaware too.
No. And I totally, I know, but it's just when I first saw it, it was the first time I saw it, and I was like,
yeah, it's definitely nasty.
Oh, that kills me.
So any thoughts to the list? Are you gonna change anything? What are you thinking?
So. The hard part is, do I want to change anything? But I don't think I do, because now, especially, the one change I made, and I talked to you about it this morning, was either Spirit Stones or a Hawk. But now that I realize how freaking good Scryer's is, and it's 2...
Spirit Stone?
Spirit Stone.
100%. No, I agree.
Because you don't even need the Hawks to kill anything.
Yeah, no, I think the list is solid. I think the problem you're running into at Adepticon, with them allowing so much wardrobe and allowing so many attachments, you're gonna see the stupid list. You're gonna see the cheeseball list. At the end of the day, sure, they're gonna outkill you, and you might have a game end with 3 models left on the table. If 3 models left alive, you can still win the game.
See, that's what we were talking about. So this weekend, I played Brown with that pod list that he was talking about, that Calgar pod list, and I took a bunch of serpents with a Typhon edited in. And I mean, we were playing each other, and that was the first time playing, his third time playing it, my first time playing it. And we were looking at each other, and Justin's like, "What the hell are you guys?" Because Cook was watching. He's like, "What the hell are you guys doing?" And we're like, "Well, we're playing." And he's like, "Yeah, how'd that go?" We drew 10-10. We straight drew, and it was kill points. We straight drew on kill points.
Wow.
And we both looked at each other and we're like, "Why are we playing this?" And I can't believe I'm telling you this. No one's going to believe me, but Justin Cook convinced us to not take big toys and to take little things. What we know. Who would have thought? So that's why I came back to this. But yeah, I mean, it was a good test. It was a good test.
Definitely. So John, you're gonna be flying out to Adepticon. You're gonna be out there earlier, obviously for champs. So you'll be there playing there on Thursday. And you're playing in the team event on Saturday, Sunday. So you guys can check it out. All the teams stopping around, guys.
Look for the big red jersey and the Frontline Gaming glasses because they're the greatest glasses ever. And a headband, probably like a headband for my beautiful hair.
I think everyone on the team except for Justin DeFranza, and then support guys Dave Robinson and Kevin won't be making the trip either.
Everybody else will be there.
Otherwise, yeah, the whole team will be there. There's the 4 guys. Andrew and Eric
Friday,
are both
right?
good. We'll be there Thursday night. Andrew and Eric are both going to be there from DC. Other than that, it's Brian, Trevor, myself, John, Rob, everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll all be there on
Whole
Friday.
kit
So
and caboodle.
come say hi to us.
Yeah, check it out.
I'll be drunk. So. This guy. No.
All
Let's
right,
talk about
everyone have a good
Adepticon.
night. Bye. See